Alright, I've restarted the stream. This is my desktop background. Currently, the self-portrait of Trevor. Nice picture, Trevor.
Oh, thanks. I don't see it yet.
Oh, that's alright.
Says
I
it
will
went
here in a
live.
second.
I got the
There it goes.
notification.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I see Trevor.
Forever. Oh, and we got a donation.
Oh, we did.
Fantastic.
Yes, we did.
From
Let me look
Nana.
at that.
Got
Oh, thank you, Nana.
Yeah, from Kim. Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll relaunch What the Dub, and then if it all breaks, maybe it's What the Dub that's the problem. Right?
Yeah.
Seems to be working fine.
It does.
Yeah.
You know the name of the game, folks. Welcome
Do you
to
have anything
What the
loaded?
Dub.
Or it's just on your desktop? No? Yeah. Let's see things moving around your cursor. So.
All right, excellent.
All right, grab some friends, head to playwtd.com and enter your room code.
OEML.
All right, I'm in. Gonna grab a drink. Be right back.
Is that everybody? I don't remember who I was playing.
I think so.
It's already buffering for me.
Yeah, Sam, it
Buffering?
just hit me with a buff. Yeah.
Kidding me?
No.
Yeah, and this says error. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. But I could have it on a Discord screen that's not moving at all. And it doesn't do.
Is it just What the Dub is the one causing the problem?
Yeah, it's Parental Floss's fault.
Parental floss.
Yeah, I'm turning off the What the Dub. That's what it is. That's the problem. So y'all want to go back to Codenames?
Or is there anything else?
I mean, we could do Jackbox.
When is
So
it
we only got 45 minutes. So it'd be like but now I feel like the so I need to shut it off. Code name.
Yeah, we have more Jackbox scheduled later, so we'll have more time to do that because we can just play until people don't want to anymore.
Agreed. 100%.
Okay.
Alright, I've made a new code name. Pop that. Uh-oh, Minecraft jumps.
It's working. The stream is working currently. Because you closed out of whatever you were in.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, it was literally just that one thing, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Crazy.
not watch it anymore so that I can join the code names though.
Where did you put the code names at, Nick?
I haven't. I got lost in Minecraft jump scare. There you go.
Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay.
We're replaying code names.
I'm gonna take a bit of a break.
Okay.
Be
Okay.
back for the Delta Green.
All right.
I'll still be here and in the call and everything, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, space out, vegetate.
No, you're good. Absolutely understandable.
Okay, Joe.
Space out, vegetate, launches Valheim.
Yeah.
I don't know
We all can't see that, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine. And that's a good way to space out.
It's so funny.
Exactly.
If that's
good
how you
palate
space out,
cleanser.
that's totally funny. I just
Oh,
It's a fantastic way to space out. And hopefully not crash.
Okay.
Full balls.
Who are going to be the spy masters and who are going to be
who's
the
full
operators?
balls?
I'm full balls.
I love that. Trevor, are you playing? And Mammoth Carl, are you playing? Am I here?
You're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they're here.
I don't think either of them are here either. All right. Well, I'll spy master for blue.
I want to be Spy
Okay.
Master.
All right, you
Go
spy master
for
for
it.
dad.
Go for it,
Yeah.
baby.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me if I'm stupid.
No, I'm also stupid, so it's fine.
Oh, good.
Neither of you are stupid.
It'll cancel out. It's fine.
I think this is actually interesting because it's like one-on-one. Like you're not gonna have anybody to bounce hints off of. You're just gonna have to go off your own shit.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, Bellatrix.
So I'm first.
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
Who put that word in there? I wonder who that is. Oh, Amy probably put that in there. For anybody who doesn't know who Pepsi Man is, I guess, considering it's on the board that we're all playing with, it's CM Punk, the WWE superstar.
Oh, he's Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know who CM Punk is, so
I know who Pepsi Man
this is
used to be. I thought Pepsi Man was just a superhero. Now
No,
it's
she
CM
calls
Punk.
CM Punk Pepsi Man because he has a big Pepsi tattoo on his left shoulder.
Oh, that's not Pepsi Man.
There's an actual Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it was like a Japanese thing and they made a game about it and it's like insanely hard.
Interesting.
Get this.
Are y'all talking about the Pepsi Man game?
Thinking of a word. I
Kind
don't
of.
know if this word is one word or two.
Latest one now includes access to Starlink.
It's one word. Okay. I'm gonna use
So,
that.
and nobody said anything about it. It was done secretly.
That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna do. There you go. All right, blue.
I like your thinking.
What is a donkey if not a horse to Nick, really?
Right.
I want to say Minecraft just because I don't know shit about Minecraft, but like I don't know that, so. Oh god, horsepower. Yeah. Okay, well, that's okay.
A fair guess.
It's the first round.
Oh, fucking.
Sorry, I'm back. Did the game fall through? Is what happened?
Yeah, I think it's the game's fault that the stream was crashed. YouTube has a
Oh.
vendetta against.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's a conspiracy.
So we're playing code names.
Okay.
Trevor's back yet or not, but he can join too.
Real quick,
No,
I'm
I'm just
allowed to
skipping out.
use. I'm supposed to just use one word, right?
Yeah, or
One
a
word or
proper
proper
noun
noun.
if it's two word.
Gotcha.
Like a name.
Hmm. I don't know if this is a proper thing to use when we do.
All right, candy.
Oh my goodness.
What, did I do something wrong?
No, it's just a really good hint if it's the two that I see there. That's crazy.
I mean, that's what I'm going with. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, damn it.
I would have thought it was Kiss too.
Yeah, my other was kind of Pepsi Man, but
You
Oh
you were
no,
close.
there's one that there's another one that
Yeah.
I think
There's
when you
another
find it,
one.
you're gonna be like, oh maybe.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I see it now.
It's always after, you know.
Damn it.
Fortnite, geyser.
Oh,
Oh,
What
cool.
the
I
fuck?
have a teammate now.
oh, here we go.
Hello. Hello, Carl.
Hello. Howdy.
You're going to have to help me out here because, yeah.
He put his name on Kiss earlier.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I fell for it too.
And it was
Wasn't just you.
fucking wrong.
Well, nobody asked for your opinion, did they?
Got him.
That was a good clue.
Yeah. Bet.
You want to
I
explain that
locked
one,
in,
Blue?
guys. Oh, lightning was for horsepower. Maybe. It was my other guess for horsepower. I was just guessing a third one because I could.
I can't say if you're right or wrong.
Yeah,
Explain for
exactly.
anybody.
I see. I was kind of wondering.
Well, I guess robot before, but so like my second
Right.
guess was gonna be yeah.
Lightning. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the screen says
summer.
excellent condition, and this is sitting. This screen is sitting way more still than the other one was. You know,
Yeah, they just have a vendetta.
straight up. How crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder if it's because of the copyright stuff.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's the
that's
only
what I
thing
was
that makes
saying
Yeah,
sense.
that's
earlier.
what
That
we were
really
thinking.
is.
I what else do you think, Carl? I can't. I mean, maybe this, maybe butterfly.
Oh, let's see. So I think gum was the candy one.
Right, I do too.
Play, because you're playing all summer.
Yeah, yeah. There's play. Yeah, but also butterflies only come out in summer. But
Valid. Let's see. Turtles come out in the summer.
right,
That's weak.
yeah, that's weak. I mean, but it's true. But it,
No, it's a weak connection.
right.
All right, let's definitely do camp.
Yes,
Perfect.
and I say gum for sure. Right. And I'm split between the play and the butterfly. I mean,
Butterflies are kind of a spring animal, though, at least around here.
yeah, that's true. That's true. You're probably right. All right, let's do play then.
All right. Damn it.
Ooh.
Oh, we forgot the Joker only comes out in summertime. He's totally dormant in the winter.
Fully
Everyone
dormant.
knows.
Yeah, he hibernates.
Yeah.
Birdman.
That's the same thing I thought.
So the only thing
Alex.
that I know about
Birdman?
Birdman is
There's so many Birdmans.
yeah. The only
There's
thing I
like
know is
4
that it's
different
Michael
Birdmans I
Keaton.
can think.
Like the rapper?
That's one.
Can I say which
There's-
Birdman it was in reference to? Is that
You're gonna
is
have
that
to.
fine? Is that okay?
Yeah,
It's
I'd
it's
say
the
that's probably
rapper.
all
This is Birdman the rapper distinctly.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Not Harvey Birdman,
Oh.
attorney at law. Not Birdman, Michael Keaton's Birdman.
Not the basketball guy Birdman.
Not Birdman from
Larry
Rick and
Bird?
Morty.
Larry.
Anthem. Was it Anthem for summer? Oh, don't say.
No, it was for Birdman. I don't listen to rap.
Yeah, I know. I thought Anthem, like summer anthem, like music, you know. But sorry,
No, I
that's
just
me.
didn't know.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. I'm going boom there right away. and that's my final answer.
Why the turtle?
Carl.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja
Teenage
Turtles.
Mutant
Carl.
Ninja Turtles.
right.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
that's got to
Do
be
you,
it.
know, do you know No Joy?
Do you know no joy?
Does your heart not have joy?
Have you lost your capacity for emotion?
It took me a second. All right, I got it. I got it.
Well, I mean, my girlfriend's like that's one of her fandoms, so
it's not.
that probably
Yeah,
helped me make the connection.
fair enough. Okay, so Summer and
Yeah, it wasn't very popular outside of her.
Oh.
Yes, she's the only one actually.
do you want to guess Butterfly since they're probably going to win next round if we don't?
Sure,
I don't know
I'm
if I'm
down
gonna win
for
or
it.
not. I got a funny
Alright.
clue.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Damn it! All right.
Oh well, that's fine. Ratatouille. Hey, no giving hints, Nick. That belch was a hint, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was certainly something.
Carl's scared of burps.
I'm not
Uh-oh.
scared of them. It just gets annoying when you hear them in frickin' surround sound.
Terrified. I don't. The CM Punk.
There's a good
like,
chance they win next
Ratatouille.
round.
I know. I don't have anything though.
Oh, you guys are so boned. I have such a good hint.
I bet. Yeah, these
Guys are
these two words are connected.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
you
go.
won anyway.
Oh.
Snakes eat rats. You
I
know.
don't know how the fuck I was supposed to get that.
Birdman rolls Play-Doh snakes and he cooks crack in a kitchen.
Wait,
Literally never heard of him.
why did you guys pick Pepsi, man?
You thought CM
I had
Punk
nothing to go on, and
likes-
you were going to lose.
likes
You were going to win.
Ratatouille.
So.
My next hint was gonna be Heath Ledger.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have waited to lose.
Oh,
yeah,
I
that
should have
worked.
waited to lose. That was
It
funny.
was so good though.
I'm so sorry.
All right, let's shuffle the teams and redo this. Does anybody want to get in? Trevor, are you still sitting out? Yeah.
Dottie, do you want
Yes,
to join in
sorry.
code names because you're done with the dishes?
Dotrick?
Well, there's not a little bit, so I guess that's a no. She said, "Give me a little bit," as if we're not already playing.
She could just jump in on the team that's lesser.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
join
Yeah.
when you feel like it. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
I've got.
right. So Dad,
Okay.
Dad, you want to be the spy master?
Oh, I guess
Me
so.
and Blue.
Oh,
Do you want to be
Mammoth.
the spy master or should I?
it's a lot of responsibility.
I can do it. I believe it. Oh. I just got a text that I'm going to be disconnected from the internet for like 3 minutes, so that's super cool.
Oh, sick. Well, you'll still be on the team when you get back.
Yeah.
Mammoth?
Carl, Mammoth?
Do you want to
Yeah,
be the
I
spy
can-
master?
Sure, I'll be spy master.
Okay. Alright.
Let's wait for Blue's internet to reset first before we start, though.
Good idea. I'm gonna go hit some weed.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Hey, good idea. Me too.
If you punch weed, does it make you a weed whacker?
No, that's only if you jerk off.
Ew. Forget I asked.
Why is it you when somebody else makes the joke, but when you do it, it's like hee hee hee?
I don't make jack off jokes.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you should.
I hold myself to a higher standard. I only talk about busting nuts.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Sarai.
Thank you. I see Blue is in the midst of his reset there, so.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to a website and they want your like information to sign up for something before they'll even like let you look at the website. Like this place wants my email. No, I'm not giving you my email. Give me my trash email. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm scared to
it's
give
actually
out my
really funny.
email.
I signed up for like I went to one of those news sites once. Gave them my garbage email. Within about 15 minutes, I had an email threatening to extort me unless I paid them 1 Bitcoin.
No,
And I'm
Wow.
just like, okay. They didn't even say for what exactly. It's just like I what are you extorting me for? It makes like it's my
Right?
trash email account. You don't even have my real name.
What in the world did I come back to?
I'm
One
making fun of
singular
the
Bitcoin.
yeah, making fun of the fact that a lot of
Huh?
website services like asked for people having stuff or like you have to sign up before you can even see the website.
Right. Like this is a sweet
Is the
potato.
internet still out?
No, Blue's back. This is sweet potato, like vodka, I guess. Well, it says moonshine. I mean, moonshine is pretty much just vodka
And the game
made
has you
with
like grayed out.
grain
though.
instead of potatoes, but they wanted my email before they let me see their damn website. I just wanted to look at the sweet potato vodka.
Sweet potato what?
Are you in the game, Blue? Oh, there you
It
are.
says
Yeah.
wait
It-
until the host sets up a
Sorry,
game,
it-
so I'm trying
You're
to.
in now. You're in now. It had you grayed out, but now you're lit up. Okay. Are you in?
Now I-
Okay.
Griffin McElroy. Oh my god. Amogus. Computer Screech. These are
Oh,
crazy.
geez. Okay.
Comic Doc Hill. I don't know what that is.
I
but
don't know.
how to
It's
say
an
it.
anime.
Okay.
We do know it's an anime.
What is an anime?
A Kama got kill.
Comic Doc Hill.
It put in a bunch of these. I don't know if I accidentally hit
These are
make
wild.
sure they're in there. I think I did.
Hmm.
Taco Bell
Okay.
Wizard. That's one profession. Just so you know. Like I'm a
Well,
Taco Bell Wizard.
I think definitely medic, lumberjack. Oh, I'm by myself. That's right. I'm so dumb.
Okay.
I'm just over here talking to
You can
myself.
talk it out loud. You can talk it out loud.
Okay, well, I definitely think it's. No, not that one.
I think it is spray.
It's definitely spray. Yeah, obviously. I mean, I didn't. I've been meaning to tell you guys I'm a professional spray.
Are you?
Yeah. I spray
I
professionally.
have been this
I
whole time.
spray
That's interesting.
professionally.
I'm a
Spray.
professional Amogus.
That's Among Us, the hit game Among Us.
Me
Dad.
too.
Oh,
what that is.
Among Us.
Amogus, yeah. And Light Yagami is the Kira, Dad. That's the Kira.
Mm,
Oh,
okay.
that era.
there's a distinct part of me that wants to guess wizard as well, but I think I'll. Yeah, no.
It depends on what fantasy setting you're in. Some of them have wizards being born, wizards fully formed.
Mm,
True.
I'll leave it at that.
All right, Dad.
Okay, so how does it decide how many? I put how many in?
You have so
yeah.
you're doing the red cards. And you
Right.
don't want us to get the blue or definitely not the black card. And then you put the number connected to your thing. You can only use
Right.
single
Okay.
words.
There we go.
Okay. Food. Griffin McElroy's a fucking snack.
Henry Cavill.
Taco Bell, maple
Goddamn
donut,
right.
onion curry.
I mean, I would have a hard argue against an onion being a snack.
It says
It
food,
says
not
food.
snack.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Snack. That's funny. Yard. You have food in the yard, like milkshakes.
I like onion, Taco
fried
Bell, and curry the
crickets.
most right now.
E Lodge has food. I saw Light Yagami eat a rice ball. Okay.
Thanks for killing me.
Buffalo is food, but I don't think it's in. I think
Buffalo
it's,
wings.
I think
Buffalo
it's
wings.
these that my name's on.
I would pick buffalo personally.
Sick.
Good job,
Good
guys.
game. Good game. Good game.
Yep.
Good round. Good round.
Carl,
Yeah, I'm
come on,
thinking.
man. Gotta fucking serve it to me on a silver platter here, buddy.
Connect all 7, Carl.
I wish I could.
He's entering the drift.
We're drift compatible.
I got that reference, nice.
I was like, it's
One
awesome.
of my favorite things is to make Pacific Rim references since I've never seen the movie and I've only ever absorbed it through the internet. You know, it cracks me up so much.
I love it.
What? Did y'all hear that?
No.
Janae said, "You know what cracks me up so much? Chiropractor."
Oh God.
Thinking wizard. Obviously.
Gaming.
Amogus. Obviously, it's a game.
Do you know who Griffin McElroy is?
I do.
Okay.
I'm thinking that too, maybe.
He hates the Adventure Zone. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if he knew his name.
No,
or if
I know his name, and I don't hate it. I just don't. I don't like those guys that much.
You're scared of how funny they are.
Maybe I am.
Maybe.
And I feel like those are some solid choices. So I'm gonna do wizard. Right. Amogus has definitely got to be one.
Sick.
I mean, I could also go for Maple because Maple Story, but I don't think Carl thought that. So like,
Well, you did only say 2.
yeah, but I wanna. You got to be rambunctious.
You gotta be rambunctious, kid.
Gotta be.
you gotta
If you're gonna be anything, be rambunctious.
You gotta be bunctious. I'm over here
Be bung.
bunctioning.
How bunctious are you
Gotta be
today?
bunk.
Rambunctiously ambitious.
Let's see. Oh,
Perfume. God, perfume commercials have everything in them, Dad.
Got chicks. Got Henry Cavill. And they got poison. And spray it.
Spray. I like spray.
Oh, you didn't do your sentence thing.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Well,
It's too late now.
I'm gonna
like
send
Spray.
Spray. Yeah.
I like
Uh,
Chick. Just because he does. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know why. Because I think it's a girl thing.
But what if it's like for Richard Stink?
Right.
very famous Richard Stink.
Well, maple is a scent, right?
Not a perfume scent.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless you're
Poison.
from
I
Canada,
mean, if you
which is-
drunk it,
If you
if you
drunk
it would be a poison. And
I
that's
find
for
that it's
sure.
more often on chicks than it is drunk
You're
as
right.
poison.
You're right. Okay, we'll put it on chick. Okay, it was chick.
Okay, okay.
Still think it might be poison.
I mean, it could have been, but we got chick right, so let's just take it.
Take the win.
Think.
Gift horse in the perfume.
Don't punch a gift horse in the mouth.
Don't feed it Taco Bell onion garlic or whatever.
That horse had diabetes. What movie is that? Anybody?
I don't remember.
Man,
I
man feeds
remember
a
the
horse
line.
with diabetes a whole pizza and a bunch of snacks, and it dies, and he goes to jail for
That's-
killing a
that's-
police officer.
Oh yeah, how high?
Yeah,
How high in
there
that?
you
Yeah.
go.
They call him Fish when he's in jail.
Yep. Not a fish. That dude plays the dad on Puppy Dog Pals.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Obviously, buffalo. Who doesn't love a good buffalo farm? Calf, for sure.
I'm over here calf.
Yard.
Light Yagami was farming karma.
Mm-hmm. Farming, killing people. Farming heart attacks. Right?
Cricket.
Goated answer.
Hey Taylor,
No!
you want to join our Codenames game?
Huh?
You can join
I realized
Alex's
after
team.
I typed it in there, you might jump to that, so that was my bad.
At least it was just a dog you killed.
Yeah, thank God.
Jeez. I don't know why they do that.
I mean,
Murder? Poison. It was poison,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah, and then
Akamaga
probably Light
Kill
Yagami,
has
right?
the word kill in it. Dad doesn't know
Yeah.
what the Kira is, or
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean? I never
Sure.
explained Light Yagami. I guess he's Dad, you watched the live action, didn't you?
no, I watched the
Oh, you watched the anime?
Death Note
Yeah.
live action.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
movie.
Right. So you know who Light Yagami is.
I mean,
But
it's one or
Akamaga
the
Kill
other,
has
right?
the word kill in it. What about Einstein? He invented the atom bomb. Jesus.
He's your dad, okay?
Einstein's responsible for the most murders in history, for sure. That is a
He picked
fact.
that though.
That is a fact. Einstein killed most of Japan. It wasn't Light Yagami, damn it.
Yeah, it wasn't Light Yagami.
I bet it was
Nope.
Akamaga Kill.
Let's see.
I want to talk about some spoilers for the next Death Note arc that came after Light, and it's literally the wildest climax to the whole entire fucking.
Is it a manga?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
sick.
exactly what you're
there's
talking
two
about.
other
should make
people.
it,
There's
dude.
two other people. No, they shouldn't. I
Oh.
mean, yeah,
Bad.
but it's literally the wildest ending that you could possibly have for the Death Note. And
Does a sweet
dude,
young girl kill herself?
no,
No. Oh, okay.
Donald Trump's literally involved.
Donald Trump.
A bunch of
Donald
countries
Trump.
are literally bidding for the Death Note. And like Donald Trump, yeah.
Wow.
Spoilers.
That's nuts.
But
Grove.
Yard, right?
Ski. Like a ski grove.
Yeah, definitely. That was my first thought, honestly.
Classic ski grove.
I mean, it's got to be. Oh yeah, goated.
Heck, you gonna shoot?
Do I go for a random third one? Do I go crazy on
Do
it?
you still have one for a farm, or do you think it was yard or maple?
No, I got the yard. I got the maple.
Yeah. What about farm? You missed one on farm. Do you think it was either
I
of
did.
those?
I did miss one on farm.
I bet it was one of.
Mm.
Like a
Trying
ski
so hard
farm.
not to say something.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
gonna put my balls on the table and I'm gonna click cricket.
Dick.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Oh, it was just an innocent woman.
Should have left your balls where they were, bud.
Oh,
so.
they're gonna win, guys, unless you guess both of these, and I have no.
Connect them together, Dad. Do it.
I'm gonna try.
I believe in you, buddy.
Use all your powers. Screams. Screech. A screech is a scream, and people die when they're killed. I think it's those two.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I got killed first. Hell yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Very
Good
close.
job,
guys.
Nick.
Good game. Good game.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Shit, yeah. Well, we got 7 minutes till Delta Green. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
And just hang out for now till Delta
Alright.
Green. If you want to start explaining things, you can, Alex. That's up to you.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you have all your play.
I don't know if I have all my players.
I don't think I signed up for this one, but I just need to stretch my legs and take a break away from the computer for an hour.
I
So-
think it wasn't you, Carl, but it was the other Carl. No, it was Carl M. I think you're in it.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look.
He's on the maybe list.
Oh, okay.
Carl A is on for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joa, Maddie, and Jordan.
Okay. I just need to take a minute to stretch my legs here. So I'll be back in a few
There's-
minutes. If you need me, awesome. I'll stick around.
Yeah.
Maddie isn't going to show up, so if somebody else wants to fill her spot, they could.
Is Amy coming back at all? Do we know?
Uh,
Or is she probably clocked out? She's done.
She
She's cooked.
probably like
I would guess
she's
she's.
asleep.
Did she ever come
She's an
back
hour behind
from
me,
taking
so
her
it's
nap?
it's about midnight there for her.
Where do you, well, I guess you don't have to say, but
Hmm?
I was gonna ask where you live, but then I thought that was rude because we're
Deutschland.
That's common
Okay.
knowledge.
Deutsch.
We talk about Joe being in Germany on Sean games a lot, so I
Yeah,
think it's
pretty much.
okay to mention.
Gotcha.
It's pretty common knowledge because yeah, Sean games mean I'm staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning on the D&D nights.
Right. Impressive. That's dedication for real.
I mean,
Oh, you know what? I will do.
I'd be sad if I didn't. So
I'm gonna do something in preparation for the.
So good. If you ever want to listen to good D&D, hit that
The Sean game?
those Sean games up. There's season. There's playlists. There's season 1 playlist, a season 2 playlist, and then a season 3 playlist. But they're also all the only ones still happening in Arrowny, so they're all on the original Arrowny playlist as well.
Okay. Oh yeah.
yeah, Sean games. The first one produced my all-time favorite D&D character. So
This is the only season I haven't died in so far. Well, we're only 10 episodes in, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh, so you're like the what's that Negan guy? That actor's name
Oh yeah, the
of the Sean
supernatural
universe,
dad.
the Shaunaverse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the supernatural
die and
dad of the
everything.
Sean universe.
He's got 3 names. Like
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Sean Michael Scott.
yeah, that's it. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's it.
Pretty
Turned
sure
my
it's Sean
microphone
Michael
off
Scott.
and then said Jeffrey
No.
Morgan 3 times. And I'm like, good job.
That's funny, Blue.
Yeah, I'm over here and I'm like, why do these people not listen to me? And I'm like, oh, it's because you're stupid.
Who's Sean Michael Scott? Is that Stifler?
Yes. He was in something I was watching the other day, and I hardly recognized him.
And Silent
That's
Bob
like that's
Strikes Back.
Stifler.
You guys are
No, it's just some new movie I watched. Or no, it was a new series. I know what it is. It's that new series with Kat Dennings on it and
Tim Allen. You're watching
Tim
that?
Allen.
You're watching
Well,
a Tim
I had
Allen show?
I had to check it out because I like Kat Dennings a lot.
I was disrespected
know.
that she decided to work with Tim Allen.
I
instead of-
understand. I do. I do. But I wanted to check it out, and he's on that show.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even look like that guy anymore. He does, but not. You know.
I like Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah. Classic movie.
I still love that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Zoltan.
Very good. It's wacky. Just a wacky fun.
The ostrich scenes.
Cop two.
Oh yeah, right. Here, I'll be right back.
Alex,
I
that's
haven't
the one.
watched
That's the one podcast of the McElroys you should listen to. Is Till Death Do Us Blart.
Paul Blart.
Till Death Do Us Blart. It's the McElroy brothers and then 2 guys from New Zealand, Tim and Guy. They have a podcast called The Worst Idea of All Time. They get together every American Thanksgiving and watch Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 and talk about it for an hour. And
Wild.
so the podcast is going to last forever, and each of them has to name somebody that succeeds them if they were to die.
Just real quick, if whoever's doing the streaming, John, or if anybody wants to project it, if you could just grab one of those pictures that I put in the game room live chat,
Okay.
and just throw it up, just so there's something up there, and it's not just like the Discord stuff.
Oh, okay.
Whichever one you like the most.
Just one of these 3 pictures.
Yeah.
Here?
Bonjour, Johns and Johnettes.
Hello.
Are we Johns like everyone?
No, John, like JAWN. It's a Philadelphia thing that we picked up from a podcast that we listen to.
Oh.
Yeah. John is like anything that you can't think of. So if you're like, like,
It
oh, I'm gonna go
replaces
to
the word thing, kind of.
Yeah, it replaces thing or thingamabob or whatever. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over and grab the John.
Like, that's a toilet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab the John. I'm like, well, how are you gonna pick
No,
it
no,
up?
no, not John. John.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put that motherfucker up.
Everybody is John.
Stupid banana card only lasted for 1 round, and I want to cry.
I see it.
You're what?
So I'm muted.
What?
My banana.
Am I muted or is my
No,
did
you're
my
not
headphone
muted.
die?
Oh, I thought
You're
I
here.
thought Jordan was muted.
Jordan's not muted. I can hear him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
right here.
Babe, it's okay if your banana card disappears because then the other banana card will show up.
The bananas is gone bad.
My bananas.
Oh no, I know what that symbol means. I have Jordan muted so that I don't hear him twice
Ah.
or 3 times technically.
Yeah.
So do we have everybody here for the Delta Green?
Carl, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I've been kind of muted and just listening in.
Yeah, and Jordan's here. Joa?
Yeah.
Joa's here. I heard him earlier.
Maddie's not coming.
Maddie's not coming. Does anybody want to replace Maddie?
Blue can.
Does anybody want to message JT and see if he wants to?
Oh yeah, he said he wanted to play, didn't he?
Say something about.
He said maybe. He didn't know what it was about.
Negatory Ghost Rider.
And I just got 3 words for Delta.
No JT.
Navy SEALs Cthulhu.
Navy SEALs Cthulhu. Why don't you play Blue?
I don't.
Okay. Well, you were on the maybe list. So
My body hurts so badly. I cannot sit at my desk right now.
I got you.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry about that, Blue.
Oh, it's okay. It's just I have to be horizontal for a while so that I can continue to have a day. My days are just like this. It's okay.
I understand. I'm in a lot of the same boat. I hurt all day sitting at my desk doing my job. Probably not as bad as you, but
It's okay. It's not a
Do you want to play, Dad?
I don't know what it is. Are you playing?
No, it's a role playing game. Get a character and
Dude,
go.
If I can get somebody's dad in on this, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Play, Dad.
Oh man, it sounds like a lot of work.
You don't have to.
Not really.
Just improv.
You don't have. Yeah, you're just.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll do it.
Yay!
I will tell you, it is a scary game though.
It's a scary game.
It's a scary game.
I mean, how
I'm
scared are you
not-
going to be by Alex just telling you stuff?
Right. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm
I
just a
don't
guy.
scare easily.
I'm not scared of.
No.
All right,
Okay.
bet.
Not scared of nothing. You're probably gonna need to get your dad some dice, or something he can do dice
We
with.
have a dice room, rolling room in here.
Google
Okay,
does
perfect.
dice too.
Google does
We have
dice.
I can use Google for dice.
Okay.
I think I have a dice roller on my phone actually.
Well, if
Okay,
you want,
not a problem
just
at all.
3 channels above us, you can go type in /R and then space D.
Oh, we're gonna be using D10 and D1.
Oh.
Actually, just a D100. Just a D100 would be fine.
D100 and D10. No, I've got both. I've got my dice program up.
Yeah, you'll just need a D100 then. That's it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Do I have to keep track of any stats or anything?
Sorry.
If we were gonna do this for longer, yes, but since it's only a one-time thing, no.
Okay, cool.
And then the only other thing I'll tell you, and this is for everybody else, I put some pre-made character sheets in the Game Room live chat. The names that are on there, you're not beholden to those whatsoever. You can choose whatever. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be whatever name you want to be. But the classes, or well, not classes, but the occupations I chose.
Where was this? The game room?
Yeah, it's in the Game Room live chat, but don't pick one yet because I'm gonna do a nice little explainy plus small competition so that somebody can get to pick first.
Okay.
Am I cool with mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use Carmine. Carmine is Jordan and I have played Delta Green, and Blue is also there. We played Delta Green before, and Jordan fell in love with this character so much that he refuses to play any other Delta Green character.
That's not true. I just asked you before we started playing if I could play Carmine.
Just kill Carmine and he'll have to play somebody else.
I just might have to. Okay,
I'm over here killing Carmine.
Are we ready? Do we think?
I need to find the game room live chat because I'm not finding it. I see the game room chat, but
if you're looking at are you looking at it on your phone?
yeah.
If you just, oh shoot, I might not explain this very. If you have like everybody's
It's the
pictures up,
chat for the voice call that you're in.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
that's
in the
probably
voice call you're in, there's a bubble somewhere. Like a
Oh,
chat bubble.
there it is. I found it. Okay, cool.
okay. So, just real quick, let's see, everybody. Heck. Pull up all. So, yeah, okay, we're good. We're just gonna go. So what I'm gonna have everybody do is I'm gonna give you guys a number, and then you're gonna roll. If you have just like an online dice roller, just roll a D100. If you have regular dice, you're gonna roll your percentile and then a 10. And all I'm gonna have you guys do is the number that okay, sorry, I'm having a bit of a mix here. What I want you guys to do is you're gonna roll your D10 and your percentile or a D100. The number you're looking for is we'll go 65. So whoever gets as close to 65 as possible will go first. And if you get 60,
over.
yeah, without going over. If you go over, then you know we'll go based off of what you get. But the number you're looking for is 65.
I got 66.
I got
Oh, no.
57.
Yeah, 38.
75.
75. Okay.
Yeah,
So
38.
I
I'm
was using. Oh, you need to roll one.
Yeah, I can. Dice roller.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed because this is my nice dice set. I'm missing one of my percentile die.
Oh,
So
really?
it's
19. Not going first.
Okay. So somebody got a 50 something.
Yeah, that was me. 57.
57. Okay. So you'll go. I'll have you go first, and then Taylor, since you were just one over, I'll have you go second, and then in order of numbers, that's how we'll do everything else. In order from lowest to highest. So, actually, Nick, I don't think I know your dad's name, so I'm just gonna call you Dad.
Okay. It's Jason.
Jason. Okay, so
Yeah.
Jason, you have the option to pick from a couple of different characters.
Okay.
Obviously, like I said, you're not beholden to the name. You can keep the name or change it. But you have got a soldier. You've also got a you have also got a lawyer that you can choose from.
Okay.
There's also a scientist, and a firefighter, and there's I'm just trying to go through just so that you don't have to go through and look at them yourself. I'll just
Right.
tell you the name. Like I said, the names don't matter.
Right.
You also have a media specialist, so like a social, like an influencer, and then you also have a physician, so a doctor.
Okay. I think I want to be the lawyer.
The lawyer?
Who's the lawyer?
So you're going to click on the second one. I think it should be Gil Candace, codename Scout.
Candace Skills, codename Scout. Okay.
So just pull that up, and then that's all the information you're going to need for everything. And your name can be whatever you want it to be, and then we'll go over everything else as well once everybody picks.
Gotcha.
So then it would be Taylor next.
I think I want James the firefighter.
You want to be a firefighter? Okay. And then who's after Taylor?
No.
Okay, we'll just it doesn't matter.
I think I got a 75, but I don't know if because I'm over if that matters.
Oh yeah, you can go. You can go next. You can go next.
Okay. All right, let me take a look.
I hate to be that guy, but is there any way we can work on fixing this echo a little bit? If not, it's fine.
It's Alex. It's echoey.
Yeah, push to talk maybe.
All right. Which ones were taken? You said the
He's on the
firefighter.
PlayStation. I don't.
Oh yeah, fair point.
The lawyer I took.
Is this better? Is there less echo? Okay, cool. Just making sure.
So that one, I think. Going off of the sheets that you put out, right? We're going off
Yeah.
of those. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so the firefighter. That one.
Hey guys, my headset's actually giving me a headache, so I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in an hour for the next. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, no worries.
More donations. Yeah, up to 1565. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means we got another one?
I think we've been at that for
a little bit.
Decent chunk.
Yeah, I think Nana was the last one to donate. Still.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll be back later, guys.
See you later.
Okay, see you.
I'll do the army guy.
Soldier?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have we have a lawyer, a firefighter, and a soldier. So then since Mammoth is out, Carl Prime, do you want to pick one?
Sure. Okay, let's see. I really don't want the media specialist.
You don't want to be an influencer, Carl?
No, I don't.
You could be. Come on, man. You could be like an Instagram Valley girly.
No.
I can understand Carl's views on that one too.
No.
No.
If I do, I'm going to be a complete. Not have to pay for anything because I'm going to give you exposure.
Exactly.
Yep. Scientist or physician? No, actually, I think I'm going to go with the physician.
The physician? Okay.
Yep.
Did I miss anybody?
That left 2 people. There's only 4 of us playing.
Okay, only 4 of you guys. That's perfectly fine by me. I am so incredibly excited to tell you guys about Delta Green. Play this for as long as my brain can handle, which is probably about 2 hours. So what I had you guys do at first with the rolling is I was trying. I don't think I did a very good job, but what I was trying to do is explain how the rolling in this game works. So the idea is you have all these different skills that are in there, like I'm gonna go to Gil's character sheet here. So like if you look in your applicable skills, you have all these different percentages and numbers, and whenever you want to do something like those skills, that is the number that you're looking to be under. So like Gil has a 50 in accounting. So like if you're like, hey, I'm gonna go do my taxes, you would need to either roll a 50 exactly or underneath a 50. And you do have a lot of range for doing really, really well. But you also, again, it's a 50-50 chance. And granted, you might have higher skills or lower skills. Like Gil has a 30 in athletics. So that might something really athletic might be a little bit harder. And when you do those skills, if you get a double number, so like if you're doing accounting and you get a 44, that counts as a critical. So you do really, really well. And on the flip side of that, if you were to get, let's say, a 55, that's a critical failure. So something really bad is going to happen. Like you're going to completely biff yourself and you're going to get super audited by the IRS. And like obviously I know and understand that there's like a lot of extra stuff in here that might not make sense, like the bonds and stuff. We might not get into bonds. We might, just because there's aspects of it that can play a really impactful part of the game, like with sanity loss. Because the whole idea of this game is that like you're a part of a secret government organization that's investigating like unnatural, supernatural type stuff. And like, if you see a 12-foot tall horrific monster covered in the skin of a goat, you're not just going to be like, all right, okay. You're going to kind of lose it a little bit. And so when something like that happens, or even little mundane things like, you see a dead body, not everybody's adapted to seeing a dead body. Someone in the military might be, like our soldier that we have, they might be adapted to it. They'll be like, okay, I've seen people die before. No biggie.
I'm a physician with zero surgery. I'm really used to that.
Yeah. So like I said, these character sheets are completely random. I thought that might make it a little bit more fun. But also you could be like a physician that does, like prescription drugs or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really look them over. I was just like, you know what? The hell with it. Let's just see what happens. So the idea of this operation, which is what your adventure paths are called, is this operation is already taking place. You guys have been investigating. You guys have been investigating something called The King in Yellow. It is a book that has been making its way through various different cities, lots of bookshops, and it's causing people to go mad. Like they are completely losing themselves in this, and they are going missing. Like say, hey, my friend Richard, he's a playwright, and he found this book in this bookstore, and he started reading it. He couldn't stop talking about it, and it kind of took over his life. And then all of a sudden, he disappeared. So for a couple of weeks now, you guys have been investigating this, and you come upon this building. It's called the Hotel Broad Albin, and you don't really know how this place got here because it feels as though it's out of time. You're in the modern times, we'll say 2010. And this building looks like it's from the 40s. And anytime you've asked people about this place, they have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And so eventually on one night, you guys end up going there at night, and you end up inside the building. And as soon as you stepped through the doors, all of you went together. As soon as you stepped through the doors, you blanked out completely. And you all wake up in these different rooms suddenly, and you have no idea how you got there. And the only sort of things that are hitting your senses are the smell of like cigars and like the faint smell of like cheap booze, and for some reason like wet dog. You guys ever smell something so foul or like so distinct that it like almost like snaps you, like it snaps you awake, even if you're not sleeping. You're like, oh Jesus, like it's
Human
just so
plasma.
strong.
Pungent.
It's very pungent. Thank you. And so from here, you all have woken up in different rooms, different floors, and your objective is to get out because you don't know how you got here besides the fact that you walked through the doors. which obviously it's a normal thing. Everybody walks through doors, but you didn't walk through these doors. You walked into this building and you somehow ended up somewhere completely different than, say, the front office. And your objectives are to get out and to survive.
What kind of building did you say it was?
It's a hotel.
Okay.
So, and this is the fun part because, obviously there's of course there's mechanics and everything, but the fun part here is you guys are free, obviously, like any sort of role-playing game, but you guys are in control of this. You guys are in control of finding out how to get out, and obviously I'm going to let you guys bounce whatever you want off of me, and this is free reign to do whatever you want and whatever you think is the right thing to do, because you are the agents in this and you know what you should be doing, or your characters know what they should be doing, but it's a very extreme situation and you need to get out. So from here, you guys want to do?
So we walked through the doors together. We were like a team.
Yeah, you're a team. You're
Okay.
You're a part of an operation. You were sent by Delta Green, which is the government
Right.
organization, and you walk through these doors. To, let's say, maybe at midnight, and when you walk through those doors, everything went blank, and you have all ended up in completely different rooms. You didn't go through those doors and enter into the hotel. You
Yeah.
did, but not in the way that you thought.
Okay. Well, my first thought's going to be just kind of look around the room and see what is at hand, basically.
Okay, so for that, what I'm going to have you do is if you look on your applicable skills, you're going to want to look for search, and then you're going to want to roll that, and you're going to try and get under that number.
Okay. On a D100?
Yep.
Okay. This isn't going to work out too well, but
And I don't think that just because you fail, it's going to be something absolutely catastrophic.
right.
Like if you just fail,
Oh, yeah, it will be.
if you just fail something like a search roll, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you're dead.
Right, no. But I pretty spectacularly failed the search. I got an 88, and my number is a 20.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
You searched too hard, man.
Oh no.
You started looking around this room, and like I said, the first things that really hit you were those smells. But then a certain smell starts to get a little bit too overwhelming as you're looking around. You're maybe looking under the bed. You do the classic thing that people do at hotels where you like open up the drawer and you look in the Bible to see if there's money. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I've always done that. But when you start flipping through the pages of the Bible to look for the money, the pages start going blank. Like the words, like the first couple of pages, it's like, oh, it's got your Bible verses and this, that, and the other, and then the pages just start going blank and blank and blank, 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 and then at the very end, once you get to the very end of the book, there's just one singular page that has your name on it.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm putting that Bible back where it was, and I'm closing that drawer.
Okay.
I am backing away from that drawer.
So just I'm gonna do this a little bit like D&D, ever so slightly, but I just want to give everybody the opportunity to do something. So I guess it kind of works because you got the good first number, so we don't have to go in that order, but like whoever wants to go next, we'll go through everybody, let you guys do something, and then if there ever comes a point where you guys meet up, then you can kind of interchange that. So whoever wants to go next can try and do something.
Are there any windows in the room?
Yes.
I'd like to go look out the window.
Okay, so when you look out this window, you see what you saw when you walked in. It looks like nothing has changed. It's still dark. Maybe you see a couple of cars go right by. Get out of my way. Meow. But then at the same time, still in this room, it looks like it's like set up for the 1940s. Like, is this some sort of weird themed hotel? But it's almost like you're looking through a screen, like a TV screen almost.
Okay. Can I open the window?
Yeah, sure.
Does that change anything and or get rid of the gnarly smell?
The smell starts to dissipate a little bit, but it doesn't really change much. Like if you, like I said, if you look, maybe the sounds outside are a little bit louder, and you get some city smells in instead of cigar smells, which who knows what's worse. But
But I could like
yeah,
stick my hand out the window.
you could stick your hand out the window, and maybe it's wintertime, so it's a little cold.
Okay.
Ooh, it's still cold, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. Why is it still 2010 out there, but it
Right.
feels different in here? And then as you're looking out the window, you hear a knock, knock, knock right on the door, and then we'll go to somebody else.
I want to kind of slowly approach, get my surroundings of like the room I'm in,
Mhm.
and then is there like a peephole on the door that I could maybe look through and?
Yeah, absolutely. Just like like a little lookout hole when somebody knocks
Mhm.
on the door.
Yeah.
Nope.
So you look out there, and I'm gonna have you do one thing first, and then we'll continue on. I want you to roll me an alertness, which should be in your applicable skills.
Nice. Okay, I think that's I'm going for the numbers in like the input boxes, not like the percentage number.
Yeah, you're looking for the number that's in the blue,
Okay, cool.
and you want to get below it.
32, and I needed I needed to get below 50.
Okay, 32 under 50. Awesome. So you look out the peephole, and I'm sure plenty of us have been to hotels. It's just a row, like rows and rows of doors. And you look out, and the door that you see across from you has the number 347. So by that, you know that you're on the third floor. And as you're looking out, and maybe you can't really look back and forth in a peephole, but you can kind of move your head a little bit to see, like, and as you're kind of scanning back and forth, you see at the very, very far end of well, as far as your eye can see, you see there's a figure in like what looks like the middle of the hallway, and they're just kind of standing there in front of a door.
And I can't see any like details of it, or is
You
it just
can't
kind
you
of a?
can't really see any details. Like,
Okay.
if there was anything that you could see, you could see that it looks like he's kind of in a suit, like it's got those like suit coattails. Like
Mhm.
that's the one distinct thing you can see from this figure, that it has these little coattails.
Gotcha.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go.
Oh shit, oh shit. Hold on. Just realized something. I just realized I did something really bad. You can go. I just need to fix something because Jordan left the room so that there was an echo, but he's also muted for me. So if he was trying to get in on it, I
Oh
missed it
no.
entirely. Oh, I feel so bad.
Poor Jordan.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Jordan. Oh god. Oh, I'm the worst. Fix that. Jordan just messaged me and called me a dickhead. Oh fuck. Anybody tell me how I unmute one person? I feel so bad.
I think you have to tap on them, or
Right
well,
click on
yeah,
their
that's what I
name.
would do. Right click, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Okay, well, Carl, you wanted to go. You tell me what you want to do, and I'm gonna figure this out in the meantime, just so that I don't have to keep stalling.
Okay. Ollie is going to go take a look out the window. Well, first thing to do when they wake up, they're going to check their stuff, make sure that they've got all their stuff, and see if anything's missing.
Okay.
What
kind of stuff are you looking for? What is your stuff?
Equipment that is listed on Ollie's sheet is smartphone, first aid kit, and peppers. I assume like probably like wallet and loose change, maybe car keys.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly mundane stuff.
Do a search roll for me.
I'm going to say no. I got a 75.
75?
I don't even know what my search skill is. No, definitely not.
Okay. So you start looking through your stuff. Just about everything is there. You see your car keys, house keys, but you feel as though you are actually missing something. Like you're patting around like through your pockets and stuff, and something just feels off.
Okay.
Like
phone?
not that your phone is not there.
Okay. Okay. Ollie will go take a look out the window.
Okay.
Is it the same as everybody else?
Yeah, it's the same. It's
okay.
Inside it looks old. Outside it looks like nothing has changed.
Okay. This is like a basic hotel room.
It looks kind of run down like a little bit. Like it's got some decently nice furnishings, like nice bed with a good frame. You have a desk.
It was a nice hotel 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a nice hotel, probably about 20 years ago.
Ollie will then go to the bathroom, wash his hands, and go out the door.
Okay. And I think the only person that's missing. Who am I missing? I'm missing Jordan, right?
Can you hear me?
No. I mean, like for somebody who's done something.
I was just double checking that I was actually you could actually hear me still.
1 second.
Everybody else good? You guys can hear me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you before, but I can now.
Okay, cool.
I bet that was really frustrating.
Okay. Those dice are going away.
All right.
Okay. So I still have to figure out how to personally unmute Jordan. Does anybody know how to do that? Because I feel really dumb.
I know how to do it on a phone.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to personally unmute him.
Okay, so tap on his picture, like where we're all at in there, and
Yeah.
hold. Tap and hold.
Okay.
And then it should pop up, and there should be a mute, unmute.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Won't let me do that.
So you're tapping on his picture and just holding your thumb there, and nothing pops it up, or
Nothing happens, man. What a weird coincidence that I'm having to have right now.
So you're in the voice call on your phone.
Yeah, I'm in the voice call on my phone.
Okay, and then when you just tap on him.
Oh, wait. I think I might have it. I got it. I fixed it.
Okay.
I fixed it. I'm a genius.
Cool.
Actually, I'm not a genius. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Okay, Jordan's unmuted. Sorry about that.
Am I good?
Okay, Jordan, what do you want to do?
Did I walk in with everybody?
Yeah, you walked in with everybody.
Okay. I am going to see if I can locate this. Is there like we're just in a singular room?
Yeah, you're in your own room. Nobody else is there.
Oh, okay. And I'm also smelling this smell.
You're smelling the same things.
Okay. And it's not me.
It's not you. For once, it's not you. Mostly because it's cigars, not cigarettes that you find on the fucking ground.
Listen, he's an equal opportunity offender. He'll smoke whatever butts are on the ground. It doesn't matter. Can I try to locate the source of the smell?
Yeah. If you were to take a guess, you would think it's outside outside the door. Like, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. It's obvious that it's not directly in this room. It's outside the door.
All right, then I am going to look out the peephole of the door if there is one.
Okay, you look out the peephole and you see the same thing that was seen by. You guys want to do different names, or do you want to use the same names that are on the sheet?
I'm not using that. I'm just Ollie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just Gil. Gil is fine with me. I'll be Gil.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me switch.
Gil Candace. I'm just gonna be Gil Candace. Let's see here.
Okay, then you look out the peephole and you see the same thing that the other person had seen, where they're just out of your vision. There's someone standing at a door.
All right. Do I have any of my guns on me?
No.
Great. I am going to
specifically don't.
Okay. I'm going to take my sock off of my foot.
Okay.
And I'm going to put whatever trash and garbage and whatever I have in my pockets and probably loose change.
Okay.
And I'm going to make like a big old like swinging, the John, you know what I'm talking about?
Like you put the soap in the sock?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna whatever is in the room that's just like loose and small enough to fit in my sock, I'm gonna put in there.
Okay.
Keys.
So you stuff this sock full of shit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna use it as like a makeshift weapon.
Yeah, and just in case. And also
Okay.
it smells really bad because it's not been on my foot.
Okay. I can't even imagine what Carmine's socks smell like. It's probably the worst shit in the fucking world. That man does not bathe.
That man bathes. I don't know what you're talking about. He's just gross.
Don't think that's true.
And then he is going to crack the door, but leave the chain on.
So when you crack the door, you see that this man sort of like turns a little bit. And then I'm going to say, because someone else was trying to go through the door, as soon as they go through the door, the man turns and then is gone. And then Taylor, your character was still hearing that knocking, that clang, 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 clang. Because they weren't like I did say they were knocking, but they were using the door stopper. So it was like clang, 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 clang. And then as soon as someone goes through the door, it's gone.
Can I go and open the door too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you click, you open the door, and as soon as you do, as soon as you swing it open, there's no one there, but you see one man come out of the room, and then you see someone is cracking their door and looking through.
Which one of you were knocking on my door, guys? Did you see anything?
Woman, I just stepped out of my room. Sorry, that's terrible Australian accent.
Oh, that's funny.
My guy's a dude and also Samoan, so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it was really, really funny making those sheets because they're super fucking random. It was like, oh yeah, like the army guy. It was like, oh yeah, he's in the U.S. Army, but he's Scottish.
He's Scottish, yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was like a small part of me that was hoping that Amy would be here and she might pick that one.
What are you doing in my hotel?
What are you doing in my hotel?
If you had the chance to change your fate,
would ya? So yeah, now there's still someone who's still in their room.
I was gonna say I was looking through the peephole, but as
You
soon
were
as
okay.
like
So
all that
when you
stuff, yeah.
do you so as soon as they leave the rooms, do you leave the room or do you keep
Yeah,
looking through
as
the
I
peephole?
see like the guy leave, and do I recognize all of them?
You all would recognize each other because
Okay,
you were all in
yeah.
the same group.
I'll
You were all
I'll
part of
step
the same
outside.
operation.
Yeah.
So you see all of you see your operation partners. You see your teammates, as it were, and you all have no idea how you got here. And Carmine, he's had some shit like this happen to him before. He kind of might know what's going on, but at the same time, this is not something he's ever encountered before. And that's as soon as you guys step out of your rooms, that smell that you were smelling, that smell that's so smelly, that smells, uh, it just starts getting stronger. Like it's almost like someone's like taking like a filter and just like shoving it up your nose. Like it's just getting way too strong.
Now, I'm still in my room. I haven't come out yet.
Okay, so I was
So,
right. There is still someone in their room.
yeah.
So you
Yeah.
stay in your room. What are you doing? You hear
Well,
all this
I'm getting-
commotion outside.
Right. I'm getting the fuck away from that Bible is what I'm doing. So,
Mhm.
yeah, out of the room.
Okay. So as you leave the room, do you leave the door open or closed?
Oh, I closed it. I slammed it. Yeah.
Okay. When you slam that door, it like deafens. Like it's for some reason for everyone it is like deafeningly loud. Like you just heard a car crash. Like it's boom. And then it's just deathly silent in this hallway. And all you can really hear off in the distance is just like the slight sound of like a jazz band. And you can still smell that smell. So once you're all out there, that's when this starts happening. It's just like, I don't know how to, I'm not going to pretend to do jazz music, but that's what you hear. You hear like this, like almost like you got a busted headphone. Like, and it's just like hardly there. And you can only kind of hear it. And it's coming from the north end of the hallway towards the stairs.
Anybody besides me hear that music?
Alex, what year does this take place in?
This right now, it's 2010.
Okay. Does anybody else hear the Monsters Inc. music?
The what?
Monsters Inc. It's like that movie with the doors. Oh shit! Are we in Monsters Inc.?
I definitely hear like some old time jazz music coming from that way.
Well, if we are, the CGI has gotten really like looking at his hand.
Oh, and guys, you'll never listen to this. I picked up this Bible in my room to check the money, as you do, and when I was flipping through it, the words just all disappeared. And then on the last page was my name.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm gonna say this really quick. That's really bad.
I thought so. That's why I'm out of that room.
All right, everyone take these socks off.
What kind of Bibles do they have in England that you look through one for money?
Well, when you're in a hotel room, you always look for money, because sometimes I guess Christians leave money and you look for it. They're trying to get you to look in the Bible, so they'll leave a 5 or a 10 or something.
So validating to me to hear someone else say that.
I look at everybody else. I'm like, what?
Yeah, the hotels I stay in, they don't have Bibles.
My grandpa taught me. Sorry.
I just want to give a quick shout out. Gil, your accent is on fucking point. It's so good. I love it so much.
Thanks.
So
I'm doing
as you
Scary
guys,
Spice.
it's perfect. It's perfect. So as you guys are, oh, I'm sorry, Taylor. Is there anything you want to do or say?
No.
No. Okay. A little bit in shock. Uh, so as you guys are, well, I won't say guys, as you all are kind of talking and like you're like, hey, I saw this Bible had my name in it on the very last page. That's a bad thing. The smell starts to dissipate and it's being replaced by this jazz music that you were hearing getting a little louder and a little louder. And it feels almost as though it's moving, like some sort of weird roving jazz band. And then, you hear the strings, you hear the drums going, you hear the trumpet, the clarinet, and then they all slowly start to go away until it's just the sound of a horn, and it's just getting closer and closer and closer until it feels as though it's almost coming directly at you. And I want all of you to roll in awareness or alertness. I'm sorry.
Have a 37 over 50. Under 50.
30. There you go. 37 under 50. Okay.
85 over
91
20.
over 80.
68 over 20.
You said
Kind of like stick my finger in the ear, kind of wiggle it, like again. Crikey, the tinnitus is acted up.
So, anybody who got under, you see that there is on the ceiling one lone trumpet and is just flying down the hallway as fast as possible. There's nobody holding it. It is just a trumpet and it's just going like an Indy car, just meow right over your heads.
I point up. Did you guys see that?
I was tying my shoes.
The trumpet just flew all the way down that way. About the same way that the smell went.
Shouldn't we go the other way then?
I'm not sure if we should go towards it or away from it, honestly.
Came here to investigate, so.
And as it zooms past you, you can hear it going farther down the hallway. And then I don't know the scientific term for it, but when like a car goes by you real fast, it's like meow. But like you hear it and it's like meow and it almost sounds
The Doppler effect.
Doppler effect, yes.
Thank you very much. The Doppler effect. It does the Doppler effect as though it's like still going very, very fast, and then immediately it starts getting quieter, like it turned a corner.
All right, whatever decision we make, we got to make it together. We don't want to split up. That's how people die.
Right. So, came here to do a job. We ain't done the job yet.
Yeah, but I didn't plan on being suddenly transported to my own bloody room as soon as we walked through the door. I don't know what happened. And I'm fucking scared, okay? You didn't have your name appear in the Bible.
Maybe I didn't. I just didn't look. So, or maybe somebody just messing with you and they saw your ID when they asked you and knocked you out and they said, ha ha ha, this will be funny. Right, so job to do.
Fine, whatever you people want to do.
So are we going to follow the sound of the horn or are we going to go otherwise?
Well, I think I've been outvoted, so I think we're following it.
Okay.
We're going the way
So
of the horny. I'm changing it from Scottish to Canadian because I can't do Scottish. So.
okay, this is not a problem, eh? You're gonna go hack a dart in the Timmy's
Oh
parking
yeah.
lot, bud?
I'm
Oh
real
yeah.
sorry about this, but our Canadian bacon isn't bacon. It's just slices of ham. I'm real sorry about that.
So you all head down the hallway, following the sound of this horn, and you're making your way down. You're making your way down, and as you turn the corner, you see you can still hear this horn at the very, very far end of this hallway. You see the horn is just floating. You see what Taylor's character was trying to point out, that there is a horn on the ceiling for some reason. And this horn, it goes down to the end of the hallway, and you're watching it as it goes, and it stops right at the very end of the hallway, and then lowers very slowly into the hands of the form of the man that, or the form of the thing that you thought you saw, is the man in the coattails. And it comes into his hand, and he just starts playing that thing. Like, he's hitting every note. It is like the trumpet solo of the century. And throughout all of this, you can see that, like, as he's doing this and as he's playing it, like, the color is draining from his face, because he was like he was a white man, but like the pigment of that white skin just starts to fade away until he starts to look almost like see-through and clear. And then right as all of the color starts to come down to the bottom of his toes and dissipate into the floor as it's turning into this like black inky pool, he just goes right into the pool and disappears.
So bad news. They have ska music here.
Yeah.
And with this, I am now going to need all of you to roll a sanity check. So if you look on your sheets, as soon as I can find one to look at, where is it?
On the left side, about a third of the way down.
Yes,
Yeah.
your sanity points. Oh, one of these doesn't have a current, which is unfortunate.
I don't.
Is somebody Olive?
Can anybody pick
that?
Olive?
Okay. You should
Yeah,
have
I'm Olive.
your
Oh,
okay.
you.
Olive.
If any of yours say 99, do not have 99 sanity points. That's a little bit much.
Okay.
If it says 99, set it to about. We'll make it 60. If
60?
yours, yeah, make it 60. I want to give you guys at least some sort of chance, because this is just going to be a lot of me trying to make your characters go insane.
Okay.
So if you have a number there, whatever it is, you're looking to get under that. If your sanity for some reason is 99, just set it to 60 and we'll go from there.
Oh, thank goodness. So I passed. I got a 50 under my 60.
Okay.
I got a 41 under my 60.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm under.
Okay, so everybody
Yeah,
got
I got
under?
a 6 under 85.
Okay. Oh, Jordan's character's a little beefed up, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna have all of you take 1 sanity point, 1 damage of sanity, or 1 sanity damage. Jesus. So with that, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 60 and drop it to 59.
I rolled and I got triple zeros.
You got triple zeros, so
Yep.
100.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay. Everybody else do what I said. Oh no. You take 1, whatever number you're at, just minus it by 1, and that's your new thing to get under. Joa, unfortunately, it's gonna be a lot worse. So
Oh no, bad.
oh no, bud, it's gonna be real bad for you. So
Oh, geez, out of maple syrup.
yeah. So this man playing the horn, it's completely incomprehensible. Like obviously everybody else is like, "Whoa, that's fucking weird. What's going on here?" But for you, this music just gets so deafeningly loud that like it's less like you're hearing it like in open world. You're hearing it inside your head, and it is pounding on the like the inside of your skull. And I'm gonna roll a piece. You know what? I'll get a little heavy with it, just because we're here to have fun and be weird. So I'm gonna roll a d10, and whatever number it lands on, that's how much sanity damage you're gonna take. And the important part about this is you also have a number that's your BP, your breaking point. If for whatever reason you go under that, more bad stuff happens. So I don't know what your breaking point is, but we will find out. So I'm gonna roll a d10. Okay. Some other stuff is gonna happen. You're gonna take 8 points of sanity damage.
Love that.
So I was trying not to get like super crunchy with this because there is some, not crazy rules. Well, I guess if it involves sanity, I guess it is in a way crazy rules. But what's going to happen here, because you took more than 5 sanity damage at once, unless you choose to deflect this to one of your bonds, you're going to go temporarily insane. So if you look farther down on your sheet, you should have bonds, which are like people that you know in your real life. So like
Yep.
a mother or a father or a friend or whatever. So what you can choose to do, and this is not something that we're going to be dealing with because this isn't a long session, I'm not going to get into it, but basically what you can do is you can take some of that damage, depending upon, I believe I'll say it's a d6. I'm not going to think about it or get into the rules, but depending upon what you can roll on a d6, that is how much you can deflect to one of your bonds. And so if you can somehow manage to get a 3, if you can somehow manage to get a 4, you will not go temporarily insane, and you deflect some of that mental damage to one of the people in your real life. And in a long game, basically, then later on, I would have you play out a scene where you maybe snap at them and get mad or say something really mean, and it hurts your bond. And in the eventuality, basically what ends up happening, being a member of Delta Green, is that you start to lose ties with all the people who are important to you because you're so wrapped up in this like otherworldly cult shit that it like ruins your life.
Nice.
So, do you have any bonds? I would assume you do.
I have 4. I have a boyfriend, a wife, a brother, and a daughter.
You have a boyfriend and a wife?
Yep.
Oh my god, how
Yeah,
scandalous.
the randomness is kind of funny. I've got 3.
That's what I was saying. Like, I thought it was really funny because I did look at some of them where it was like, oh, this is your wife and also your girlfriend. Then this is your dad, and this one's also your dad. Like, it was just really funny. So, do you want to try and deflect, or do you want to take this damage and go temporarily insane?
So you said to deflect, I would need to roll a 4 on a d6?
Yeah, so I'll have like there's way more crunchier rules with this, but like I'm simplifying it. I want you to, if you want to deflect, roll a d6, and if you get a 4, you'll be able to take it from 8 sanity damage to 4, and you won't go temporarily insane.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, go for it, buddy.
That's a 4.
Okay, amazing. Who are you just so that we can know about the people? Who are you deflecting this damage onto?
I'll deflect onto Ricky Singleton, the boyfriend.
The boyfriend? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen? Do you think you guys would get in like a fight?
Probably.
Like, you need to leave.
Yeah.
You need to leave your wife so that we can be together.
Yeah, it seems like this was made. It's a work thing, like a work fling thing, and then yeah.
Okay. See, this is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons I fucking love this game. It's just oh. And then
What do
if we
you
were
mean
playing
by Canadian bacon?
exactly, and then, like if this were a long game, I would have you like do a whole scene with it, and I would be your pretend boyfriend, and it was I just love this shit, man. Okay, so you deflect that, and technically your bond would take some damage. Your bond would lose 4 bond points. We won't get into that. But whatever number is on there for the bond points, just make sure you keep a track of that or like
Mm.
keep an eye on that. Because if you like deflect again, if this goes for any of you, obviously, if you deflect sanity damage enough to the point where that bond score goes to 0, you can no longer use that as a deflection tactic. So you're going to only take 4 points of sanity damage, but still pretty heavily affected you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now that I'm done explaining all kinds of shit, where do you guys want to go?
Well,
I would like to leave this place.
Is
That's
there
all
an
I'm saying.
exit sign anywhere?
You do see at the end of this hallway there's an exit sign.
Right where the guy disappeared?
Yeah, right where the guy disappeared.
Uh-huh.
And even after he disappeared, that kind of that like black pool of ooze is like still there.
Okay. Well, that's exit. Let's go. Ollie will start walking down the hall.
Is there any way to dodge around the goo?
Yeah, you can just walk around it. Like it's not like gonna like jump out at you or anything, but like
It's not like wall to wall.
No, it's not wall to wall. It's like it's weird because it's not like a big splotchy like puddle. It's like a perfect circle. It's a perfect circle of like this writhing black ichor.
Can I throw like a penny from my pocket into it and see what happens?
Yeah, sure. So you pull out like a penny, which is wild to waste a penny in 2010. Those things don't even exist anymore.
Right.
But
illegal.
it's okay. So you take out like a little penny from your coin purse or whatever you have. Oh wait, is your character male or female? I don't remember.
He's a dude.
He's
James.
a dude. Okay, it's just in his back pocket. So he just pulls out a penny from his back pocket and he just like throws it in there, and you watch it hits that arc, and it lands right in the middle, and then it just sits there on the ooze like it's sitting on the floor.
Can I take sanity damage from him keeping change in his back pocket?
Sure, go ahead. What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay, well then roll it.
All right. Well, now I'm gonna. I got an 11 under 84.
You're fine. Also, that's another thing. If there's something that you guys genuinely think would cause either your character or even you sanity damage, just say something. You could roll for it. Like if it's something silly like what Jordan just did, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, you made it or you didn't make it. You're gonna take like a bunch of sanity damage. Just be like, oh yeah, it was a little weird, so you take 1 sanity damage. Like, like when you see somebody who you go to somebody's house and they got their toilet paper the wrong way, that definitely causes sanity damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get down to the exit sign and you all want to go?
Yeah, I think we need to get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah,
my character's very close to her breaking point, so that's her.
What's your breaking point?
56.
56. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have some fun. If you hit that, we'll have some fun. We'll have some extra fun. So
yeah, that's is that everybody's 56?
Mine's 48.
44.
Yeah,
and I fight fire, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, you're the firefighter. I want to tell you, Taylor/James, I've always wanted to be a firefighter in Delta Green. It seems like such a fun thing to do, but So you guys get down to the exit sign. You start going down the steps, and you're taking a step. And it's one of those where it's not just, oh, okay, you go down one set of stairs. It's one of those that kind of circle around, and you go down the first set, you go down the second set, and you see the door for second floor. And for some reason, the door on the second floor, it looks as almost though it's like closed off, like they're doing construction there or something. Like it's got the it's got like the do not cross, or like or not, yeah, it's got caution tape across it, like in the zigzag, and there's like a little bit there's like black tape over the window so that you can't see through it. Keep going.
So the door is like covered in like caution tape, but it's not like locked.
No, it's not like blocked off or anything. Like there's not like something in front of it. Like it just has the caution tape, like kind of like how they do it like in like TVs and movies where it's like in that like zigzag, so it goes from like the top corner to the bottom corner. Or it's like actually it's just in an X. That makes more sense to me. Like it's in an caution tape and an X on the door, and then like black electrical tape like over the window so that you can't see through it.
Kind of want to poke it.
Yeah, but also that's bad.
But also, if the Bible is changing, then maybe the caution don't enter door really should be listened to. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about tape just makes me want to rip it.
Listen, I'm all for going against whatever this fucked up place has to say. So if it doesn't want us in there, I think we should go in there.
Yeah. Can I use my wooden axe though to try to break it down? The whole door. I don't even want to try to the door handle. I just want to break it down.
It's a metal door, but you can try if you want.
No, I don't want my axe to break.
Okay. I will. Go ahead.
Can I try the door handle?
Yeah, go ahead. It's unlocked.
Oh, okay. I open the door.
So you just like go straight through, or do you kind of like slowly creep it open?
Well, I open it and I don't well, it's not like I'm going to step through. I don't know what the hell could be on the other side of this door. I just how you just stand in front of the door and you just open it and then just push it?
Yeah. Okay.
One of those Johns.
Yeah. So you do one of those Johns and the door swings open and it's completely dark. All the lights are shut off. And only thing that you can hear is just like the sound of water dripping, like in a faucet, but it's like echoing through the whole hallway. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I guess water is a good sign. Did everybody take their socks off?
I don't know if we should go in there. I'm not convinced that's the best course of action.
All right, whatever the group thinks, I'm okay with whatever. I don't want to split up.
We're gonna keep going. I totally forgot to do this at the top, but is there anything I should avoid when it comes to scary stuff for anybody? Or are we all big brave people?
We're big brave
as long as it's not like big bad,
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it's the final boss. Like, I'm not gonna do any well, nothing, no like essay type things. That's not
yeah. That's what I mean by big bad.
Okay, yeah, nothing like that. It's just like scary, bad things that are gonna hurt you.
Clowns ain't gonna scare me. Amy's not here. We're good.
Amy's not here, so I'll just throw in a quick. There you go.
I had to hide my porcelain clown when she came here. I was very sad.
Oh. But yeah, if I totally forgot. I wanted to throw that out at the top, but I definitely forgot to because I was a little enraptured with my explaining. I was trying to get started quick. But Yeah, if there's ever anything where I start describing it and somebody's like, "Hey, whoa, I don't want to hear that," totally fine. That is okay. So yeah, you open this door, you hear an echoing sound of water dripping in what sounds like a bathtub. Like it's not like a sink where it's just like plink, like it sounds like it's echoing.
All right. We can keep this as a backup plan. Now, I mean, we know it's unlocked, but we can go head down to the first floor if anybody's.
I just need to get out of here as quickly as possible. I don't. I shouldn't have come.
Okay. So the group consensus is to keep heading down the stairs towards the exit sign.
That's cool with me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So you keep heading down and you head down and you get down to where the exit sign is leading, and it is another door. It is not closed. It's not crossed off. There's no signs of it being, like, hey, don't go here. It doesn't look like the door on the second floor. And as you go through it, that smell that you were awoken by is coming again, but it's a lot lighter. It's not like so oppressive and aggressive that it's like it's too like it was too much before. But now it's like lighter, and that smell of like wet dog isn't there. It's just like cheap cigars and like cheap liquor on the air. And as you open that door, you start to hear that same jazz music, but it's not like aggressive and loud. It's just like light, soft, like a band off on a stage. And you all walk through, and you're in the front room of this hotel. And
like the main desk area.
Yeah, I was trying to like the lobby. Sorry, I couldn't think of that word. You're in the lobby room, the lobby area, and it's a pretty extensively large lobby. Like you see, there's a bar, and there's a bartender, and he's serving a man some drinks. There's a couple people sitting around around the bar. There's little tables, and there's a man at the front desk. And you see a bellhop who is kind of like frantically like trying to put some like briefcases that he had just dropped on the floor back onto a bellhop and like take them over to the elevator. And as you walk through, the man at the front desk, he recognizes Gil. Oh, Mr. Gil. Oh wait, no, Gil is a woman.
Gil's
Sorry.
a woman.
Mrs. Gil. Mrs. Candace. I was waiting for you to come back.
I don't believe I have the pleasure.
Oh, did you have another one of your drinking fits, Mrs. Candace? It's me, Barnaby.
Barnaby.
I showed
I
you
know
to your
this
room.
person?
You have no fucking clue who this is.
Okay. I just woke up in my room, and then one of your Bibles freaked me out, and I just want out of this place.
Oh, the Bibles. What seemed to be the problem?
I was looking through it for money, as one does, you know. I mean,
yes, of course.
Flipping through it, and all of a sudden, the words started disappearing, and then on the last page was my name.
I see that. That makes sense. That is your book. That is every one of you should have had your book. That's your ticket. That's your ticket to see the king.
I don't know who this king is. I've never met you before in my life that I can remember. This is all just too much.
Well, simply put, if you did not take your name out of the book, the king is going to be very upset. And James, did you find yours? Did all of you find your books?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with this fucking guy. Is the exit? Where's the exit?
Oh, Carmine. I've
Hey,
heard
don't
many.
fucking say my name like you know who I am, pal.
Oh, Carmine, I know exactly who you are. I've heard many things about you, Carmine. The king holds you in very high regard. You, I don't know if your book is here. The king may have your book himself. He may bring it to you personally one of these days.
Well, fucking la-di-da, they get to see the king. Where's the exit, pal?
Exit's over there. It's you all came through that exit, did you not? Or that entrance and exit, aren't they all the same?
Yeah, entrances, exits, got it. And then I just start walking towards the exit.
I am following him.
Okay. I'm on a small brief pause. I just want to say you guys are doing a really good job. I'm really, really enjoying this a lot. So as you go towards this exit, you can see the outside. You can see that it's still looks like it's the same time. Like you haven't seen any changes in the weather. Like when you came in, maybe it was like snowing a little bit. Still snowing. You see a car pass by. It's a fucking 2010 Toyota Camry. Like, oh, okay, that's normal. And maybe you even see like a person walk by. And as you're getting right up to the doors, you see this person that's walking by, and they kind of like look into the hotel. Like they look into the hotel and at you. And as they're doing that, they're like their eyes start to sort of like widen, and they're like they're afraid. And you start to see that their eyes, that as you can see from like the distance, are like green. They have normal green eyes. And then they start to sort of like flush away. Like they start to lose their iris, and their eye starts to just go completely yellow, and is like it's enveloping their whole, yeah, their whole eye. Like I don't know what the white part is called of your eye. Um Whatever that is. Like it envelops that, and their eye just becomes like this yellow, like murky water color. And they like sprint towards the door, like the glass door, because it's like, it's got the glass door, there's the middle part, and then another set of glass doors. And they like sprint towards the glass door and just slam right into it. And they're just like pawing at the door, just like slamming on the door. "Ah!" And they just start screaming and banging on the door. And they're still looking like their line of sight has not broken from the group. They're like back and forth, like individually, almost like you know how like a laser tracker would like track something. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like immediately looking directly at all of you in a line, and just like banging on the door, but their head is moving really fast, looking at each and every one of you individually in the eyes.
And
All right, so we deal with one asshole and we get out of the hotel. It sounds like a deal to me.
So he's on the full side, so we should be able to just push.
Yeah, so you guys are on the inside. There's the middle part and then the outside.
Oh, so it's like a little like breezeway, John.
Yeah, breezeway. Yeah, like a breezeway in the middle.
Cool. All right, I go up to the breezeway John door and I open that door.
Okay. So you open that door and this man immediately attacks you. Like, well, okay, I'm sorry. Do you say you go through the first door into the breezeway and open the other door?
No, I just opened the breezeway door.
Okay, so you're in the breezeway.
Anybody want to help me deal with this fucking guy?
Oh yeah, bud.
Sure.
And then I open that door.
Okay. So we're gonna have a little bit of combat here because this guy, as soon as you open that door, immediately just goes for Carmine and starts trying to claw out his eyes. So the way initiative works in this is you don't have to roll anything. You're just gonna look at your dexterity score, and whatever that is, that's how the order goes. Even if like you have the same dexterity as someone else, that just means you guys are gonna go at the same time.
My dex is 10.
10. Okay.
I've got 14.
14. Ooh, you got a high dex.
Carmine has a 14.
I have an 11.
11. Okay, let me get a little notes going here real quick so I can keep track of this. So actually, if you guys just want to do the same thing you did before, putting your name in there or putting it by your name, that would be easier.
On the side note, I would like to thank Kevin for the 50.
Oh, we got another donation?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Really appreciate you.
Carl or Ollie, yours is a 15. God damn, brother. Got a high ass dexterity.
Yeah, but he's got a 12 intelligence position.
He's a very fast physician.
He's like the
and-
doctor back in the 1800s that performed the fastest amputation but killed 3 people in that time. He
That's
amputated
amazing.
a leg in under a minute, but the patient died from shock, an observation person died from shock, and then the guy holding the leg got his fingers cut off and died from the infection.
What
Yeah.
That's
300%
crazy.
mortality rate.
300% mortality rate.
Okay, let me open up my little Delta
Takes
Green
effort.
hard copy here. Okay. So this thing has okay. So all of you are going to be able to go before this thing. So what this is how this is going to work is it's a lot like the skill check. So like if you say hey, like if Carmine says hey, I'm going to hit this with my fucking weird sock, my smelly sock weapon. What he's going to do is he'll roll his melee combat. It's the same thing as a skill check. So like, maybe his melee combat is like 50, same sort of situation. And then because there's no stinky sock weapon in the Delta Green handbook, I'll make a judgment call on how much damage I think that does. So everybody else in whatever order that you have, so Carl will go first, Carl Prime, because he's got a 15, and then it'll go Taylor, and then Jordan, and then Jonah. What did you get? What's your dexterity?
I got an 11 dex.
Okay, and then it will go Jonah, and then Gil with the 10. So all of you, in that order, you guys will go first, and then this thing will go.
I'm just going to go ahead and punch him.
Just gonna punch him.
Yep.
Okay, so roll in unarmed combat for
Yep. I'm under by 12.
under by 12. So you got it.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. We'll just what's your strength score?
It's only a 10.
Only a 10. Okay, so you're just gonna roll a d6.
Yeah, 5.
5. So you punch the shit out of this guy. Like you. Oh, I got. Sorry. Okay. You reach back and you just punch the shit out of this guy. You nail him directly in the jaw, and like you see as you hit him, his jaw kind of like breaks, and then it just ends up like hanging there.
Gross.
Okay, who's next? That would be Taylor and Jordan. Either of you can go in whatever order you'd like.
Okay. I would like to use unarmed combat to like restrain this dude.
Mm-hmm.
If that's cool with you.
Yeah, go ahead. Like you want, like, how do you want to restrain him though?
Just like grab like one of his wrists and do like the wrist hold and just like hold him his wrists behind his back.
Okay, so like a cop handcuffing somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
I got a 5 under 42.
Okay, so after he gets like punched, like his hands are he's like got his hand, he like kind of staggers back, and you're able to like grab one of his hands and like put it behind his back, and then grab the other one, and you're just kind of like holding him.
Great. Break his fucking head in.
Is he passed out?
No, he's very much like awake and
He's
very
still
angry.
okay.
Like his
okay.
jaw is like hanging off, and he's like, "Ah!"
Okay, I'll bop him over the head with my wood axe.
Okay.
So, does it the skill percent that I'm going against?
Yes. Do you have a melee weapon skill percentage?
Let me see.
If it's some weird number because the sheets are random, we'll make it different, but yours should be high.
It's the same as what it is on the weapon area. Okay, hold on. It's 30. Oh, and
30?
I rolled a 36.
Well, okay. I mean, hands off the chest. I want to say hands off the chest piece, but that's not fair. You're a firefighter. You should be pretty damn good with an axe. So, in your little sheet, if it says 30, bump it up to at least a 4.
Okay.
So I'll say that you make that no problem. And so do you just like bury the axe in his head or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so you cock back and I said that's the second time I've said that. Whatever. You reel back with your axe and you slam it right into the top of his head like you wanted to bring down that door, but instead you're bringing down this dude's head. And you put the axe right in his head, and like it like
blood, brain splash everywhere, please.
I would well, maybe something like that. But you put this axe in his head, and you're like, oh yeah, I know the kind of damage that this is gonna do. And that's kind of the damage that it does, but you don't see blood. You see like this yellow and black ooze just start like leaking from his wound, and his eyes are his eyes are still like that yellow, but they start getting a little bit brighter, like brighter yellow, and like he's still moving. He is actively like thrashing, like kind of how a body will go into like death throes, and he's like, and he's like, his arms are like, his shoulders are twitching, and his legs are like, and he like slumps down a little bit. But then, as at that moment when you think, okay, yeah, this guy's definitely done, his legs and knees get rigid, and he stands straight back up, and is still just screaming. And like trying to break away from the hold that he is in.
All right. Anybody else want to take a shot at this guy?
I believe Yeah, who's next?
Whoever's got 11 is for me.
So it says I have a pistol. Is that something I have, or did we lose all that when we got put in?
You have yours for sure. The only reason Jordan's character doesn't have his is because his are weird and special.
See.
Jordan's
Alright, well,
character has history.
I'm going to shoot him.
Are you gonna shoot him? Where are you gonna shoot him at?
Well, and so he's holding him by the wrist, so I'm not
Right.
gonna obviously friendly fire him. I'm gonna kind of angle it so that when I shoot him in the head, he's not gonna get a bullet.
Or you could.
Jesus.
Yeah, or I could,
You
yeah,
could.
just
I mean, what are you willing to sacrifice to get rid of this?
spray, yeah. No, I will do my best to not shoot him.
Okay. So
Uh,
I'm gonna have you roll a firearms.
okay.
And because you're trying to avoid shooting Carmine, what's the percentage that you have?
For firearms, it's a 40.
A 40? Okay.
Which I feel like it should be higher because of military, but
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want you to change, like I said, I know these sheets are random and everything. I want you to change that from a 40 to a 60.
Okay.
And then, but with this shot, I want you to take a 10% disadvantage. So it's going to stay a 60, but for this specific action, it's 50. So you have a 50-50 chance of whether or not you're going to shoot both of them or just one.
Okay, so I need to roll under a 50.
Yes.
Okay.
I hear a kid.
Mm-hmm.
As a 14.
Sorry, Booger's rubbing on my phone.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
14. Okay, so you actually, you know what? No, you already got it. It's not a problem. So you shoot this guy. I'm gonna say just because of the way that it was and like the positioning that you're all in, you basically just put this gun up to this thing's head, like right underneath where it got its head split open by James, and you just pull the trigger and it whizzes right by Carmine's ear and it breaks the glass door behind you, or behind Carmine and this thing, and it slumps and then is completely inert for the time being. And as it slumps, I would assume Carmine kind of lets the body go. And you can see from all of these wounds, from his jaw, from the top of his head, where the bullet hole went in, it's just leaking this same yellow and black ooze, and it's just pooling ichor. I love that word. And it's just oozing this black and yellow ichor onto the floor, and even though it's not moving, it's still you can hear it gurgling, and it's almost you almost feel as though it's trying to communicate a little bit, but it's done. It's not going to move as far as you guys know.
Okay. So, what about all the rest of these yellow-eyed creatures? What are they doing?
Nothing. They're perfectly normal. When all this was happening, it didn't even phase them. It didn't even happen.
The people inside or the people outside?
The people. There's nobody outside.
Okay.
But inside, nothing. It's all. They're all doing the same thing. None of this ever happened. You can see the man at the front desk. He watched. He watched the whole thing happen, and he's just starts waving. Little. Okay, if you're gonna leave, goodbye.
I imagine Carmine gets this gross shit all over him.
Oh yeah, he's covered. He's covered in just yellow and black ichor. It's in your it's all over your face. Maybe you got a little bit in your mouth, like when it blew back, like when the bullet pierced through his head. Just,
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to splatter you that good.
I'm probably gonna take a sanity check for violence.
yeah. Okay. So all of you are going to need to do a sanity check except for Joa. Since your guy, I'm pretty sure is adapted to violence.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't say that on their sheet, I'm going to say that you are. So everybody's going to have to do a sanity check except for you.
I failed mine.
By how much?
With an 86. I have a 59 and I failed with an 86.
Okay.
I'm
So
under.
that's one under. Okay, so that's one fail, one pass.
I made it.
11 under 84.
Okay. Carl Prime, I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I made it.
You made it? Okay. So
by like 20 something or 30.
Okay, wonderful. So all of you are just going to take 1 point, and then those who failed, I am only going to roll a d4, and however much I get there, that's how much you'll take. And if you hit your breaking point, we'll talk about it. I don't know where yours is, but if it happens, we'll talk about it. Okay, so those who failed are only going to take 2 points of sanity damage.
Now, question: if we are tied with our breaking point, is that what activates the extra, or is it when you fall below it?
It's when you fall below it. If you're at it, you're
Okay,
fine.
gotcha.
And then when time comes around, like if we were to play like a longer session, basically at the end of the session or the beginning of the next one, that's when you would regain those sanity points by doing activities. So you all annihilate this creature. You split its head open. You break its jaw. You blow its brains out, what you think are brains, and you step outside the building. And it's like nothing has happened. Turn around, maybe one of you looks back, no body, the door is intact, and see the people in there doing what they were doing when you saw them the first time. And as you step out off of the final step, there is a man leaning up against the building in a light leather jacket, smoking a cigarette. Out, did ya? Sure you did? Sure you didn't just think that you got out? Double check.
I look at the others and I'm like, what is he talking about?
We double check.
Don't even bother. I'm just like, yep, I'm out.
What's the nearest door that is not the building we just came out of?
The nearest door that you see is to a public restroom across the street at the park.
I run to it.
And
I'm like, oh shit.
You run to that door and you pull it open, and when you pull it open, it's the room that you woke up in on the other side.
No.
God damn it. I hate this shit. I turn around. Am I back in the room?
Do you go through the door or do you just turn around?
I just turn around.
You're still outside.
Oh, okay.
There's also a convenience store down the road, and a McDonald's a little farther down the road.
I go back to the group and I go, okay, as long as nobody has to go through any doors their entire life, we're probably okay.
I don't think I can do that for the rest of my life. I mean, there's doors to places I need to go.
Well, probably you might have to start jumping through windows or something. I mean, or unless. Oh shit. Okay, and Carmine walks. Wait, yeah, Carmine walks back into the hotel.
The man at the front desk says, "Ah, Carmine, welcome back. Glad to see you changed your mind."
Yeah. Where's the king? Shut up.
Oh, the king is not so easily accessible, my friend. You know this. Had many dealings. Many dealings with the king. You know he is a fickle king. He does just not show up whenever you please him to, whenever you need him to. No, there are a certain set of conditions you must meet to get to the king.
You know, you keep saying you know to this shit, but I don't know jack shit of what you're talking about.
Oh, you know. Your mother knew. Your father knew. I know
Hey,
that you know.
don't fucking talk shit about my mother and father.
I would never slander your parents, Carmine. What about everybody else?
I'm probably following Carmine, I would think, because he seems to be in charge to me. And in my current state, I think I won't be looking for that.
Okay. Anybody else?
Is Carmine part of the team?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he his whole thing, and you would all sort of like have like an idea of who he is, like a little bit. Being a part of Delta Green, like everybody kind of knows who he is because he just kind of shows up places and like just helps. Like he's not officially a part of your secret government organization, but like anytime like a group gets sent on like an important mission or an operation, for some reason he just shows up, and Delta Green is cool with that.
He's like the Doctor Who of Delta Green.
Except he smells like garbage.
And
Yeah,
he
except
can
he
blink
smells
in
like
this hotel.
maybe you can, maybe you can't. Who
You're right. People have been moving a lot.
So
Carmine ruffles through the jacket of like what did you say, like the bellhop or the concierge?
Yeah, the concierge.
Does he have like cigarettes on him?
No, he doesn't have any cigarettes.
Carmine like snaps his fingers. He's like, "Smokes, let's go. Come on."
Oh, sir, if you needed a cigarette, all you simply had to do was ask. And he like rings a little bell, and the bellhop, or I'm sorry, not the bellhop, the bartender comes over with like a bright golden yellow tray with just like the like your favorite carton of cigarettes. Like
So it's just like it's just an ashtray with loose butts in it that are like
yeah,
mostly not smoked.
It's just an ashtray of random cigarettes.
Carmine puts the entire ashtray in his pocket
Oh God, I hate you.
and then lights one of the loose butts.
Ugh. Are you where that smell has been coming from?
No, those are cigars. I only smoke cigarettes.
Is there anything any other of our esteemed guests might need before you go for your meet with the king?
I could use a drink, that's for sure.
I asked for a cigar, but all you got are like crappy ones. Probably the fucking Swisher Sweets.
A fucking brings you over a Black and Mild. No. So he rings another bell. He rings one bell, another, or like three bells, and you get brought over your favorite drink, be it alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever it is, you get it. And then he rings the other bell, and the first time when he rings it and you get the drink, it's the bartender, and the bartender stands there. And then the second time he rings the bell, another bartender that looks exactly the same comes over and brings you the most fine Cuban cigar you have ever seen. Like this is some primo shit. And then, did anybody else ask for anything?
You said we needed those Bibles. Can I have mine from my room?
Oh, James. Your name's not Jim.
Wow.
So many J's in this hotel. I forget. He brings over a book. And do you look through the book? Do you open it up?
Yeah.
So this book is not a Bible. It is. What's your favorite book?
Flowers in the Attic.
Okay. It's Flowers in the Attic.
That's terrifying in itself.
And you open it up, and on the first page, it looks completely normal. I unfortunately don't know this book, but it's completely normal. Flip through the first couple of pages, thing seems pretty normal, but then keep going, and pages get blank, 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 blank. You get to the very end, and there's nothing there. The last page of the book is
My
But
name's not in this.
as you're staring at it, you see in yellow calligraphy, perfectly done, spells out James's entire name.
I just kind of hold it out for everybody to see. Oh,
Wait, why did she get a cool book? I got the freaking Bible.
Well,
do you make a habit of wearing burlap on Sundays?
do we have what, sir?
I wasn't talking to you, you bastard. I'm going with the Scottish.
Okay.
I can at least do that.
Well, Gil, we did not know what your favorite book was. So we just assume everyone's favorite book is the Bible. Everyone's read it.
Because it's the 1950s and everyone's Christian.
It's the 40s, but also yes.
Carmine reaches behind the bar and grabs a bottle.
What do you want that bottle to be?
Does a half-drunk bottle of Stoli.
It's a quarter-drunk bottle of Rumple Mint.
Perfect. Carmine takes it, swishes some, and then puts the rest in his pocket.
Like the bottle, or just pours it into his pocket?
No, like he puts the whole bottle in his pocket. He swishes
Okay.
some first.
Okay. Now, as you can see, all you simply need to do is ask. Does anybody else want their book, as it were?
I mean, might as fucking well.
Go ahead and give me my book.
The Bible, yes. And he just reaches underneath the desk and this Bible that he pulls out is not the same one from the room. It's like old and dusty, and like the cover is ripped off. And
That's not the same book I had in my room.
Oh, but it is. You've seen this book many times.
No, it was a little blue Gideon's Bible like you find in all the hotels, and you check it for money. It was one of those.
No, sir. You have done this many a time, and you've gotten very upset. You've torn this book to shreds. I have had to put this back together. I lost the cover in the mix-up the last time. But here, sir, ma'am, I've had many a drink.
I see
Your book is your book.
And I open it up, and I want to find out where the words disappear in it.
So, where the words go?
No, like what's the last words before the blank pages start?
Okay. One moment, please.
Okay.
I need to find something. So, let's see. The last words before the words start disappearing are The last words are down a dim avenue through the lanes and alleys with white fog. They moved, and if they spoke, their voices were dull as the vapor shrouded them. And then it goes blank.
This isn't even from the Bible. What are you trying to pull here? And I start tearing the book up.
You tear it up, you just start tearing the pages out. You tear the cover, and you start to get tired. Like you're just you're like a little like flamboyant with it. You're like, this page is nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. And the very last page that you go to tear out has your name on it. But this is not similar to James's book where it's like perfect calligraphy, looks really fancy. It's almost like someone was gripping a pencil with their fist, like a kid would draw with a crayon, but it's like tore into the page in like dark yellow, like just etched into this page.
What's this? What? And I throw the book back at the guy.
You not want your book, sir?
It's rubbish. It's not even the Bible. And why do you keep calling me a sir? I'm very obviously an attractive female.
Because the guy doing my voice is a fucking idiot.
Yo, shout out Kevin donated $50 32 minutes ago. I don't know if y'all noticed. I just noticed.
Yeah.
So
We did shout that out. Shout out Kevin. Kevin, do you want your book? I'll give it to you. Yeah, because I'm an idiot, and I keep looking at your name is it's like Gil Candace, and I'm like, Gil's obviously a dude's name. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah.
Madam, that is your book.
This is quite obviously not the same book that was up there in my room earlier. It was a little like Gideon's Bible, it had the blue cover. This is old, it's bigger, and it doesn't have the right words in the middle of it. It's not mine. I don't want it.
Okay. If you would like your book from your room, you simply must go and get it. If that is the one that you prefer, you may have it. But I do not have it here. I have your book. But if you want your other book, the book that is yours, you may go get it.
I just huff. I'm in a huff. Not saying nothing else to him.
Okay.
All right. So if this is the king, is there like a potty? Is there like a?
Oh, the king no longer does his parties. He simply does personal events. The parties, they got too big. There was too many people. It's more narrowed
Personal?
down and personal, yes. A private party, if you will.
All right. So where's the personal potty?
Oh, Carmine. You'll find it. You will find the party. But it'll be some time. And because we are getting really close to being at the end, because I think my time slot is over at 9, if I'm not mistaken. If it's 9:30, then I just need to take a quick break. I have to pee.
I think it's 9.
9?
Blue sent the message.
Okay.
Oh, this is the thing said 9:30, but yeah, if Blue says it's 9.
Let me look. Okay. 30-minute warning, 10 minutes. Okay. Well, for now, obviously, I'm not going to conclude this because that's the fun part of this. I don't have to conclude this because this is a big open-ended story type thing. If you guys want to keep going, more than welcome to. I'd be happy to run this for anybody who's interested. But for now, I'm going to call this because I have to go to the bathroom. Really.
This is fun. I enjoy this game.
Yeah,
you
that
like
was
it?
fun.
Yeah, this
I
was
like it.
amazing.
Yeah,
to
I
listen
really
to.
do.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
I
Okay.
love Delta Green so much, man.
Okay.
That was very entertaining.
Yeah, it was very entertaining. Thank you.
Yeah, if you guys, I was gonna put this out as like a chat, but like if anybody wants to play Delta Green, this whole thing, like I have a bunch of like actual Delta Green operations that we can run, but this whole thing I was just like doing off dome, like off rip, because I was like, I'm not about to read a whole Delta Green operation because that shit's confusing as fuck sometimes. But
For
if you guys
sure.
want to keep this going or you want to play some more, please just let me know. I would be absolutely more than happy with stuff.
Sweet, sweet.
But yeah, for now I'm gonna take a little break. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and
yeah.
I might be back, but I don't know. I also need to sleep because I need to sleep for work.
Fair enough.
We're only gonna go another hour, maybe 2.
Okay. All right. Well, I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Delta Green out. Don't forget to look for your book.
Good shit.
All right. What kind of Jackbox?
That one about the box with the jacks in it.
What's in the box?
Merge number.
I'm not familiar enough with Jackbox games to have a
Is Blue
input.
there? Blue, are you back?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
I like fill in the blank type funny games. But there's also
Yeah,
trivia games and there's drawing games.
the fill in the blank sounds fun because I was really interested in doing that one earlier, and I was bummed that we couldn't.
Yeah, What the Dub kicks ass. We'll have to play it off stream sometime because it really is a fun game.
I gotta take a potty break and then I can run some Jackbox.
All right.
Whatever ones I have.
All right. I think I'm going to call it there, honestly, for me for the night, just because it's the 2 very late nights in a row.
Yeah, I can
for me.
imagine.
Totally fair. Thank you very much, bud.
Hell yeah! I mean, this was awesome. We're able to
so cool.
do a hell of a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm very very grateful for literally everybody that turned out and had good things to say and donated. Like it genuinely means more than the world to me.
Of course, yeah, we're gonna always do that.
You're very loved, bud.
Yeah, I appreciate that, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you all have a good rest of the stream.
Get
and
some
I
sleep,
will-
Joe.
Sleep. Yeah.
I will, and I will talk to you all later then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Later.
night, bud.
See you, Joe.
Good night.
Oh, Trevor, when you have a spare moment, I just need your email address to send you the stuff for the GoFundMe.
10-4 will do.
My mom texted and said she donated, but I don't.
Well, that's very
Either way,
sweet of them.
thanks, Mom.
Did Taylor just say thanks, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't you.
It was to you.
Yeah, that was to Buddy.
It was to you, Dottie.
You're
Sorry
so
you all
welcome,
had to
honey.
hear that, but
What?
oh wait, no, find a different word than honey. That makes it not
Oh.
sexy.
He says hi, Dottie.
Hi.
BRB.
Dottie also.
Oh my gosh, I doubt Alex is watching the stream. But he's like, how did I do? And I was like, it was awesome.
Started playing Merge.
I think it was awesome.
Merge is
Where you merge your kingdoms with other kingdoms, and then you become giant kingdoms. I don't know. I don't know who's playing it.
I don't know.
Is this game a thing that I'm supposed to do?
No, you were the
I
one that
did?
did this. Yes.
Oh, it's because I hit a button.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to by any means.
Does JT
How do I-
even know he's muted?
I don't know.
JT, do you even know you're muted?
Yes.
Okay, tight.
Wait, is that JT?
Yeah.
No.
We were talking
Like-
about once me and Trevor and Janae get our house starting an in-person game and finishing off the game with you and JT and Trevor.
Not starting the game. Restarting.
Yeah, restart. Finishing
Oh,
the game.
Finishing. Wouldn't it? Thank you.
Yes. Would definitely be sweet. So what Jackbox are we gonna play, Nick? What are we waiting for?
My guess is we're probably waiting on Blue.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
literally
Blue
right
just-
here streaming my screen of Jackbox packs. So nice try, nerds.
Oh.
Fucking wrecked. Get wrecked.
For real. God. Excuse me,
Gosh.
prepared.
I didn't say you were unprepared.
You implied it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sending you an email invite for the beneficiary information for the GoFundMe. So let me know when you get that so that I know it went.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Duolingo's mad at me.
Oh no,
That's
why?
not good.
Does it start cussing you out like in the language you're trying to learn?
Not yet.
That would be funny.
I have received it.
So these are the Jackbox packs that I have. If anybody has any other packs, we can play those. I just have most of the middle ones here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
Personally, I like 4 and 6. I don't know about anybody else.
I'm a big Civic Doodle fan. I'm a big Trivia Murder Party fan.
Mm-hmm.
I like most of the games on 8. The Wheel of Enormous Proportions is always fun.
That sounds interesting.
That's just trivia.
Oh.
It's trivia, but you can bet on it a little bit, and there's also chance involved. So I guess it's also like Trivia Murder Party. It just looks different.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. Dad said he wanted to play a fill in the blank game.
A fill in the game?
Fill in the
Yeah.
blank game. I don't know why my fucking mic keeps cutting out. It pisses me off.
Might be
That was
Discord.
happening a lot to Alex earlier too.
Wait, that wasn't on purpose? You totally should have said it was on purpose. That would have been a real.
It sounded like it
Fill
at
in
times, yeah.
Fill in the intentional.
I mean,
blank.
because you literally said a fill in the game.
Right.
Okay, well we can do Quiplash.
What I just realized, I think the Jackbox games might be on like the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Probably.
And I can just like download whichever one it is, and would have saved myself like 6 panic attacks.
Well, no, because you can't. You would
Oh, you
still...
can't join from the
no,
game?
No, you can host from the game.
Are you
That's
serious?
It. Yeah, you
Okay,
have to
that's
have a
stupid.
browser.
That's really dumb.
You have to be able to open a browser.
Are you kidding?
No.
Yeah, I own
That's
Party Pack
annoying.
9.
Right. That's the sexy one.
It's not the one that says after or Naughty Pack.
No, there's 9 and then there's Naughty Pack.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because 9 was
Goodness
the one that
gracious.
Chris
So you're
bought,
gonna want-
and we had that party.
You're
Okay,
gonna
well-
go to jackbox.tv if you can. And
Oh,
watch the Discord.
I can't do Jackbox. discovered
I
that
thought
earlier.
you found a laptop.
Yeah, and remember how I played all those Jackpot games with you with that laptop?
That's what I was wondering. Can you not get on the internet on that laptop?
It was an old. Laptop's too old to handle a
To access the internet.
basically to have like a web version of Discord running and also have a Jackbox.
So don't do that. You use Discord as on whatever it's on now, and then you go to Jackbox.tv on the laptop. The opposite of what you tried.
I tried every configuration this morning. I tried
Okay.
every configuration this morning.
The website isn't hard to run, you know.
This is like a 12-year-old laptop that
okay
isn't wasn't a performance laptop in its heyday.
Well, I would just watch the stream on Discord then.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna stay in the
chill
stream,
out.
but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hang out and laugh at you guys.
I wish there was a easier way to do this. I guess
If
I'm so
you
privileged with my
guys decide to play
screens in
any of
front
the
myself,
games
like
from
Final Fantasy.
9, I can play with you and just host it. But beyond that,
Even if you host it, you need something.
Yeah, you
that
would
you
just
can
be
access
hosting.
a web browser.
So you can't from the game you can't play.
You have to
as
play
the
from
host?
Jackbox.tv. Everybody does, even the host.
Yeah,
What a
even I do. Yeah.
bad way to do a game.
No, it works fine. You just need 2 devices.
Yeah,
almost everybody's got
right.
2 devices.
No,
you
But
don't.
Dad-
They're
that's
all
just
on one
objectively
device.
not true.
Dad's got an
That-
Android and he's playing split screen, and it works. He can do it that way.
Great, I don't have an Android that can do split screens.
I'm not even
his
doing
shit
split
can't
screen.
even. Oh, okay. Well, then it might
I'm
not
just
work,
flipping
Dad.
back
If you're
and
flipping
forth.
back and forth, it might break. It might
Yeah.
kick
It
you out
will.
of the game. It most likely will, actually.
No, it won't.
Okay. I don't know. He can't
Every
even
single
screen
time I
record
left
with audio,
the-
so it's not that good of a.
Shut up. My phone is great.
It can't screen record with audio.
Yeah, it can. I just don't know how.
Oh, okay. He's been fiddling with those settings forever.
Sci-fi quick. Alright.
On a Moto 1. Moto 1, I think it is. We'll see if it keeps you in, Dad. And you can watch.
Mood.
What is an EGOT? I don't know what an EGOT is.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Wait.
Where'd you see that?
In the chat.
Carl and Joa both donated one more time. Joa, man, you're the fucking dude. Thank
You
you so
did?
much.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy,
Sick.
man. Thank you so very much. And then Carl
Oh
as
my
well. Thank
goodness.
you guys.
Another 100 from Joa. We're at $1,790.
Holy cow.
Nice.
Thank you guys.
Oh.
What did you say the total was? Sorry.
Oh, did I hit that?
Puss in Boots.
I don't know if I hit that. Anyways, the game started.
Whiplash.
Let me know if I need to go back.
Schmitty, sit in. I'm Schmitty, and if I don't recognize you from earlier games, it's only because I don't care. And remember, you still get to vote if you're in the audience. Type in that room code to join. Time for round one. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who your response. Let's quip.
Dude, I love when a random server that I'm in decides to have like a yearly event that I've never heard of, and they're like,
I
"It's
didn't
our
know he
50th
started.
time
I didn't know he
doing
started.
Dude, I said stuff.
I know
She
I
did
wasn't
say
here. I
that.
stepped
Sorry,
away.
you
I had
did
to do
say-
something for somebody. I was muted.
I didn't
I'm sorry.
know.
I didn't know we
I
were
didn't
starting.
know. I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know who started it. It might
I
have
don't
been
know
me.
either.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's make some noise.
Good job.
Way to quiplash.
At the front of the line is the worst person to accidentally add to a group text about your love life. All right.
Both of these
vote.
are dead.
Okay, funny story. About 5 years ago, I was going through a breakup of so I texted my therapy group
They
and I
said
get
hi,
this
Taylor.
random message. Josh, how many marriages can you
Hi.
destroy? I raised you better than that. Susan loves you. Who's going to do manicures now? Long story short, Susan still does my mom's manicures, but it's awkward, very awkward. Did I say this was a funny story? Without further ado, he's just not that into you because he's into Link. Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh man, I'm glad Alex is in here. It's two weaknesses.
Oh, I'm glad you guys understood it was to Lieutenant Dan.
And next is, instead of whistling, an updated version of Snow White suggests you plank while you work.
Do coke while you work.
All right.
You get either option A or B. You know, like you're either doing coke or you're crying. If you're crying, you can't be doing coke.
If you're crying and doing coke, you're probably not working.
You're the manager. Both, two things can be true.
Let's see how they handle. With the best credit card ever, you can gain reward points for. And now, pick your favorite.
Ridiculous.
I didn't have any time. Bro, feet.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't vote for the other feet one. Okay.
Something you should never do while wearing sandals.
I got more feet.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
What? Walk on fire.
You shouldn't do that, period, I think.
I feel like wearing sandals would just make it sticky to
Easier.
your feet.
I mean, you could have said rob a bank too, and you technically would have been right.
Flop, 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 flop. Give me your money.
Let's move on to the scores.
It's like I didn't have time. Wins the round.
All I did was type feet twice.
Who has arrived? The points are double, but
I'm not voting for another feat, so none of you try it.
Come on.
$25 seconds blue.
I literally can't think of anything.
Just right feet.
Say, shall we? Let's set it off with a reality show nobody would miss, The Masked Blank. Okay, time to choose.
Is that clown pussy?
Yeah.
That's what I
thought,
assumed.
yeah.
Miss out. A good sign that everyone is out to get you.
Everyone shakes their fist at you always.
That is a good sign, isn't it?
What does you're seeing a tail mean?
Oh, like somebody's following you, like a tail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It took me too long. I'm so sorry.
No, the shakes your fist should have won anyways. I'm not mad.
Next on the docket,
Oh,
a
oops.
bikini car wash is a great way to raise money. A bikini blank.
Oh, we should have done a bikini stream.
I want to see a bikini dad bod contest right
Yeah,
now.
me too.
Actually,
Dad's in bikini.
on
Dad's in
outer
bikini.
space. Wow.
And here we have, what is dark chocolate's dark secret? Choose your favorite.
You didn't put feet, you put toes, right, Blue?
I couldn't think of any. I swear I had 5 seconds after I did the previous
funny.
prompt. I was like, stop me.
I keep going against feet and their phalanges.
I almost picked toes just because I knew, but the other answer was too good.
For blank.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, what a bad
Pick your
job.
favorite quip.
That's fair.
Hey.
At least it wasn't feet.
Goodbye, round.
At least it wasn't
Final
feet.
scores.
Hey.
Prepare yourself for Whiplash. A final chance. Make your mark. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses.
Bro, I don't even have
Easy
3 separate
stuff.
brain cells.
And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players, we'll be competing against lucky you.
What the fuck? What?
You're up against the robot. You can be
Oh.
smarter than the robot. But actually, it's Arnie Niekamp from Hello from the Magic Tavern, so not very stiff competition.
This is dumb and bad.
Okay,
All right.
let's do
Dumb and bad.
My favorite.
the 3 words that should never appear in the same sentence. All right, people. it's
Both of these are
time.
really good.
Yes, they are.
Who the fuck out here spelling xenomorph? A computer, that's who.
No, can't win them all, I guess. 3 weird things to make out of wood.
Wood computer is wild.
Pick your favorite.
What about the butt plug? I mean, you gotta sand that one well. That's one place you don't want splinters.
You could resin it.
True.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Perfume poison, as we previously established, actually.
That
We
was
did
Nick's
mention that
mom's
earlier. That's a
favorite
callback.
perfume.
Poison?
That was Nick's mom's favorite perfume. That's why I thought he would get it when I use it. Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking hate Chipotle salsa, man. Tastes like fake smoke every time.
Not
Just really hates Chipotle sauce.
not the McElhaney's.
I'll mackle my own handy.
No. All right, I lost. I was last place. Exactly what I was
Last
going
place for
for
the whole
too.
game until the last one. The only reason I got points is because I was up against a computer.
Heck. I would play the wheel if y'all want to play a trivia game. I like that one. Okay.
I'm down for one more game and then I'm probably off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got Devlin D other round 20 points champed up. Yeah, this one's alright. Wheel of enormous proportions. I don't want your mega picker. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to launch a thing to launch my things.
Launch a thing to launch my.
It launched in the wrong screen. Bitch.
You're the echo now, Blue. The tables have turned.
Yes, but Blue's Echo is pleasing. It's like a nice little.
Well, it's Dot. It's coming from
Go.
Dottie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear Dottie and me, but they can hear me and Dottie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But it's like you're in stereo. It's not like a super echo, you know?
That's true. Coming
Try to keep my
fresh to
volume.
your stereo. It's Blue. What? Blue. Or wait, who's coming? Who's coming? Who
To
said
what?
that? Which one of you are gonna come?
I'm joining.
Eventually, probably. I hope.
Right?
We can have 8
One of
players.
these days.
I'm coming.
We have 8 in the call, and Carl's not gonna play. And Janae's playing, so that's perfect.
Yeah, so we got room for
Yeah,
Dottie.
oh,
and
I hear you, Trevor.
Oh my god, Dottie, you have a
I see you here,
ponytail.
Trevor.
see that?
Are you wait? Are
I'm
you
so
physically coming like out of your dick right now?
I'm
Trevor's a
coming
little
out.
mermaid.
I am a little mermaid.
I'm a faceless wizard with glowing eyes. That's
do
that's
like
one of
that.
Trevor's favorite genders.
Yep. Straight in.
I think you look like a tourist. Is that a camera?
Maybe.
I'm a Jawa.
Yeah, you're a Jawa. Definitely not a
A
mummy.
green one. Yeah.
Who are we missing?
And I'm a pretty pink clown.
Oh, JT's not playing either. He's just watching. Okay, so we're good.
Oh, okay. So this is it. Okay.
Oh, the goal
like the
raised
art
itself.
Travel.
The goal did raise itself finally.
Oh, good.
And we got. It looks like
from
we
the
got another donation.
all-knowing
Let me look.
wheel of enormous proportions.
Oh.
You may now ask the wheel.
Oh.
No, it was Joe as the. Never mind.
Oh, okay. We still at 1790. Yeah. Okay. Out of the 3K goal, it anticipates us getting $3,000. So that's how good we
Right.
did today, guys. Good job. Okay.
Any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen,
Yeah, if
your
you win the
longing
game.
for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Can you read this stuff?
There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. And with the wheel.
It's
I ran
over.
out of time. I was still
I
typing.
ran out of time too. I hadn't hit enter yet.
So
I hope
sorry.
it doesn't give me a
Hadn't
random
An
question.
absolutely enormous wheel.
We can go back and restart it.
I make up for in wisdom.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Since
I
you
was just trying to be
decided
cute.
to skip the tutorials. We'll see how that works out for you. The game begins, and you happen upon two slices.
Got two.
This god is a
Read this?
wheel of the people.
Can do.
Is that question one? Yeah, it is. Which of these celestial objects can you see with the naked eye under dark sky conditions? I see these things all the time, but you know,
Guy under
I'm
dark
me.
sky condition.
As for you in the audience, vote for the player you think will do the best. If the majority of you guess right, you'll earn a special slice of your own.
Can we just pick one?
No,
you can pick
pick
more than
you
one.
pick multiple. There's definitely multiple.
These questions are wild, so if you don't know them at all, don't feel stupid. They're
yeah,
ridiculous.
the questions are crazy.
Only a few
5
seconds
seconds.
left, so make 'em
5 seconds,
count,
guys.
okay?
Make your choices and submit them. Hit submit at the bottom. Yeah.
How about some answers,
I hope it's submitted for
baby?
you. Well, good job, Blue.
Oh, I was so close.
Yeah, you did
I
good.
got
And
6.
who could forget you?
That's pretty good.
That's 2 slices I've given you.
Oh, wait, no, I got 8.
I've got a second question to share with you.
I used to have that thing where you point your phone at the sky to see
Someone a
stuff.
knight? I love that. Which of these famous
Famous
people
or
are
knight?
knights or dames?
Oh.
Find the knights and dames or be royally screwed. Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't.
I don't know about the rest of these. I know about those, I think. I'm just gonna fucking send it with 30
I
seconds left.
sended it too.
Remember
way
when they built the
early.
first pyramid?
Same.
I told Egypt it was a bit much, but
I know
what do
Judy
I know about
Dench
being
for
big and
sure.
ostentatious?
Right.
Yeah. Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney are also.
I didn't know if Ringo was. He's not a very
Yeah.
good drummer. So.
Lots more people than I
Oh,
thought.
good job. Yeah.
No way.
I thought Rickman was.
Yeah, me
I
too.
thought
I
Rick
picked
I thought Rick
Rickman
was
as well.
too.
Another
I
slice.
thought, yeah, same.
Yeah, I definitely knew Ian McCullen and Elton.
Yeah.
This last
Ian
question
McCullen's
is
nobility.
a power-packed power slice. Here's a matching question I know you'll appreciate.
Signature
Match the
sandwiches and the
sandwich to
fast
its
food
fast
joints that
food
make
chain.
them.
Oh God, I don't eat food.
Make more matches than the competition, I implore you.
Fuck me. Fuck my fucking ass.
Woo!
I fucked
Hey, here's
up.
a match.
Oh,
You're
no.
running out of time. Done.
Well.
So what went with
That was a
what?
speedy one.
You won, Blue, after you said you don't eat.
I watch a lot of
Just as
Mythical.
good as each other? Nah.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm
look what
sorry,
I've got.
Memphis.
Actually, one of them I knew because it's
Step
what
into
Dottie
my
orders
office.
sometimes
You're
at
not in
Culver's.
trouble.
I don't even know what Culver's was. That's the one thing I was like, how am I supposed to know this?
Yeah, right.
And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face.
Oh wow.
It's on my face to
We
place
gotta
your
choose where to
slices.
put our slices.
Oh, and
You don't want to
black
put
for
them
the
next to
audience.
somebody else's
They have
slices.
one slice this round
Or
to
on the
stir
same
up
one as
trouble.
somebody else.
The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up.
Use them all. Put them all on there.
Oh no.
Why don't you start things off?
Buddy. Oh, okay, cool. How do I
push the speed?
You're
You
asking the
don't
wrong
spin
guy,
me, I'll
Mothers.
just rotate. Oh, that is fun.
You got a cloud?
The audience is primed and ready. Do you want players who are next to a power slice to get points or lose points? Everyone gets to vote now.
Oh, it's just Nick.
Just me, audience?
You're the only one next to the power slice.
Oh, okay. I chose.
I want to know what you picked.
I'm blue.
On to the aftermath.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I think that's me. Oh.
Oh, that's the
I thought-
power slice down there. I see.
The power slice is the one with the lightning bolt in my face.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
Spin that thing.
I'm decelerating, and very soon.
There you go.
What a good thing for you.
Sick nasty.
groovy, my guy? Whoa.
It's your turn.
Yeah, Taylor.
Spin that thing. Come on, Taylor. Spin on. Spin
I
it.
don't want to spin without you.
I'm trying. I kept doing what it said and it wasn't doing it.
Man.
Power slice time.
What the
Slice
heck?
owner, where are you?
Right here, buddy.
You and the others are gonna pick a slice.
Okay.
If you pick one that no one else does, you win the pot again.
Dun dun. Pick
Dun,
a
dun.
slice, Movis.
Dun, dun.
Pick already. There's not much time left to coordinate.
Pick any of them.
So, where did everyone choose? Hey, they got
Damn.
you. You know what? I'm gonna give them the pot instead.
Sick.
21-12.
Let's finish strong with one last spin. Spin like it's your last spin of the round.
Swing. God. There we go.
I'm slowly reducing in speed.
Ow.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
This could be a blowout.
Not only is it a trivia game,
Huh?
but blue is also winning
Like half
points.
an Oreo,
Winning
except
and
instead of a
winning.
delicious cream side, I have your bland tasting spores.
Yeah.
We've only played one round so far, but I can already tell this is gonna be a game
Yeah.
to remember.
I hope not.
It's okay, man.
Imagine having two slices, then stop imagining because here they are.
Oh, thanks for this.
Slice.
I've got a
No
strong desire to
slices.
give you question one. Which of these figures are from Egyptian mythology? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me.
Did they put Seth in there to throw us off, or?
No, that's Seth Rogen. He's
Yeah,
not
right. Like,
he's not mythological or Egyptian.
I don't
About
know.
15 seconds.
second.
Okay, but what about the answers? How did you compare?
Ooh, I missed Hathor.
Seth
Oh,
was
so
right.
close.
Seth is an Egyptian mythology name.
Yeah, I missed
Mhm.
Seth.
Oh, you
I
know,
thought Seth
Seth.
was biblical.
Just isn't enough.
No.
The Bible got it from somewhere.
I thought
Question
Seth
2
was
kind of
invented in
sneaks
the
up on you,
80s.
right? According to Apple,
According to Apple,
how many songs could the original iPod hold?
Gee.
Just be closer than the others, okay? No big deal.
Either way off.
Yeah, I think I
Answer.
voted way too much.
But I was looking for
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
That
like it
was
was
way
either
low.
100 or 1,000.
I couldn't remember if it was 1,000 or not. I was like, that's too good of a number.
2 slices is better than 1. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play.
All right, guys, time to be blue.
What are the federal holidays in the
Federal
U.S.?
holidays.
Oh, Jay.
There are 10 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. One of these you should always remember.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I got
Type
3
those
left.
answers in. Type quick.
What are they?
Me too.
I have too many left. I'm not doing very well with this.
There's no Derek's Day, is there? Fuck.
Do these
No.
answers ring a bell?
New Year's. I forgot
Yeah.
New Year's and Veterans and Columbus.
I typed New
Columbus
Year's
Day.
I
I
forgot
was
New Year's,
typing in
Veterans, and
Veterans.
Columbus.
Washington's birthday.
None of us got Columbus Day.
President Day.
February.
President
Indigenous
Day.
Peoples Day. This
What
is what it should be.
amazing thing is this? Our flight.
Good job, Donnie.
Thank you.
Well, now
I
I'm
tried
all
my
fired up
hardest.
for a set of spins. Get over here.
Let's spin that wheel.
Let's spin it.
Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. Oh, I'm overdue for a makeover. Could you apply some Slice Foundation? Be generous.
Yeah, put out your slices. Put that last slice,
My
Dottie.
face is craving your slices. Come on.
She can't.
Oh, you can't? Okay. It's the power slide.
The first spin of the round goes to you.
Spin that thing, mothers.
I'm slowly slowing down.
Oh, man.
You're up.
Hey, I'm up.
What if
Why does it?
Damn,
I did not spin it very well. I did not.
extending the lead? You know what this means.
Somebody crucify me, please.
Come to my side, little one. You can win it right here.
Great, here we go.
Thank you.
Here it comes.
Nope. Dead.
Better luck next
Whoa.
time, spinner. It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Damn, nice.
All right,
Good
not
going.
bad.
Yes.
Needed that.
Tiny mermaid noises.
Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? I'm about to stop, and
Damn it.
power slice.
I'm about to.
You landed on the power slice.
No.
You're gonna pick a slice, as will the others. Pick one that no one else picks, and you win the pot again.
I'm over here picking slice.
Slice,
Come on,
picking
what are you
slice,
plotting over
picking
there?
slice. Yeah.
Let's see those decisions. You win the challenge. The others couldn't handle your heat.
Damn it.
Sorry.
So close.
There's only one spin left. I smell burnt toast. The last spin is all in your tiny
Oh,
neon
God.
hands. This is
We used to have this lamp, and
Now he gets to spin.
we used to have this lamp, and it was one of those halogen lamps, and we kept smelling burnt toast.
Oh, that's
And
terrifying
it
sometimes.
ended up being flies landing on that fucking lamp and killing themselves.
Oh.
What?
This
Lose all
game
your
is going long. How about a score update? Only one of you pilgrims can win. What kind of cruel game is this? It's a slice party, and you're invited. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Match the currency to its place of origin.
Fuck. Click on one and then click where it's from.
Match the left ones to the right ones. The time to match column A to column B is ending.
Hey,
Trevor,
nice
you kicked
job,
ass.
Trevor.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that
The Frank threw me off. I picked it wrong like 3 times.
Slice it is. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. Inquiring minds want to know, which words are in the song WAP? Let's keep it G-rated, okay? Ooh, there are some players in this house. When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do.
I don't know.
I think I got most of
I've
them.
never listened to that song.
I might have
Actively
this.
avoided it.
Yeah, me too.
Mustache. Mustache.
Mustache.
Eagle.
I know you're thinking it. Yes, I do know all the dance steps.
You ain't
I
got
got
no
most of 'em.
legs.
Oh, the audience backs the wrong horse.
Good job, Mav.
Sorry.
One more
Heck
slice.
yeah.
Answer this last one the best and win a power slice.
Power slice.
How many millions of dollars was Harrison Ford paid for his role in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? For reference, he was paid about $6 million for his first Indiana Jones movie. Be the closest. It's an all-around good idea.
Paid $6 million for his first.
Mm-hmm.
Guy said.
Yeah, this is the latest one, isn't it?
I guessed way too many
I have no
millions of dollars.
idea.
I'm
Maybe that
fucking
many.
crackhead.
Hurry, little. And the precise answer is
80,000 million.
80,000 million. Oh,
I got.
Oh my gosh, Blue.
Dude, that's not my fault.
5
I
million.
choose You're gonna be so thrilled with this. Our life. With the power slice in hand, the meeples brave the summit.
Meeples.
I see you made it up the mountain. That means my bear traps are poorly hidden. Oh, I can't wait to see where you go.
Sit tight, little meeple, it says.
Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yay.
You get a spin.
Get out of here. Come on down.
Hey, there's a good chance you win.
You can
Yeah,
win right
it gets
now.
easier every time.
Give us a spin.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh no.
What?
I'm a terrible spinner.
At least it doesn't kill you, but yeah.
Right.
Spinist is a fun word.
Spinnerina.
You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one.
Yeah, Blue, make it a good one.
The mystery of where I land is about to. You get to split the pot.
Split the pot. That's awfully hot coffee pot.
Grinding to a halt. How about that?
Money for dude.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Get over here, you.
Yeah.
Better have asked a good
Louise.
question,
Very
dude.
last spin of the game.
Scotty wins.
Oh.
Okay, let's see Scotty's question.
And so I shall answer your
Oh,
most
no.
meaningful question.
Love real.
It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer
Yeah.
everything.
I'm gonna say yeah.
My question was, given Pythagoras' third theorem, what do you think the equality between... Yeah, and that's where I got cut off.
Now get off my mountain. My show's on.
That's good.
That's wild,
So
dude.
funny. It told me no.
Sorry
And it
about
just
that, but
thinks you a going away credit song to go along with that.
questions that may never be answered. Does Alex love feet more than me? Do
I
I
did
look
not
good in
say, do I
Hawaiian
look-
shirts? How much
Come, can I come,
come if I come?
if I come good, come?
How do I become a rock star? How do I hit the gritty so good it makes people come pant? Is
Is
God
God
dead?
Is
dead?
God dead?
I love Taylor's.
Oh my. All right, come on. Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
That was fun. I never win trivia games.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, it's a chance game. I didn't
Yeah,
get any of
Juju,
those
well
points
played.
because I was good.
I'm low-key sleepy, y'all.
Loki doesn't get sleepy.
Oh
He's a
man.
god.
Man, that's fair.
I
We've
bet
had a
Loki
very long
gets
day.
sleepy.
He's a god.
He was probably pretty sleepy after the Hulk like smashed him a bunch.
Yeah, you remember when he was in that prison cell and he was real sad? He looked sleepy.
Yeah, maybe.
She just looks hot. Dude.
True.
Well, I had enjoyed myself, guys. I am out for the night. Trev, I'm really happy you're getting some help.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you being here with us today too.
yeah, for
Playing
sure.
some games, had a lot of fun with y'all.
Me too.
Yeah, it was
Very
a good
thankful
day.
for everybody that put the effort into making this all happen. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thankful.
For sure. See y'all guys later.
Yeah, see ya. Have a good night.
I think I'm done unless y'all really want to play something else.
No,
No,
I'm.
that's okay.
Yep.
I want to thank everybody that might still be watching or might watch
Yeah,
this
for-
later. Thank everybody for showing up. If you're watching this soon after the stream, the GoFundMe might still be up for a couple more days. We'll see. Yeah.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you guys.
For real. Thanks, guys. Well,
Love
Couldn't
you.
do this without the help of friends.
Yeah, straight up.
100%.
Yep.
Hey, well, bye.
We'll see you when we play
when we're
games
playing
eventually, huh?
D&D soon.
Yeah.
And we
We'll always be here.
yeah, we won't stop. So,
Try to get me
bye.
to stop playing games. You can't.
Yep.
Last word.